Well, how do you like that? I took off one night, and instead of it being one night, which actually means 3 nights, it was actually just 2 nights. Because I missed Tuesday and Wednesday and not just Wednesday. But normally when I say I'm going to miss a day, I miss like 3 days. Hello, everybody. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. I hope you're ready for shenanigans. Sweet, beautiful shenanigans as Montreal takes a 6-2 lead. Good God. Good God. Tommy, hello. And that's always a very fun experience. I wish you well on that. Thank you for the 68 months, dude. Hello from St. John's. Top it. I think I saw on Instagram that you were in the air. I hope the flight and everything went well. Oh, goodness. Niles, Damon, Joe, Mills. Good to see you all. My goodness, my goodness. Imagine only missing a couple of days. Imagine. Craziness. Craziness. Alright. Sorry, just double checking on things, especially since Montreal just scored. Especially. Oh, my God. I do still have somewhat of a voice after last night, so that's nice. That is nice. Oh, goodness. Am I going to be able to even hit a baseball tonight? That's the real question. Your boy might be cooked. Yep, I'm cooked. Immediately missing that slurve, I'm cooked. It's over. It's so over. Alright, you know what? We're just going to go. I feel good. We're just going to go. Make up for some lost time. Pretty sure we're going to be winding down from MLB at some point soon, I would think. I know that fucking Batman game comes out very, very soon. And, actually, it comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? I.e. at, like, midnight, but I didn't buy it, and I don't have it pre-downloaded, so. Who knows? Maybe that'll be tomorrow's jam. Maybe that will be tomorrow's jam. Landed Tuesday night at the hour-and-a-half time difference. Fucks with you. Yep. Oh, anytime there's a time difference. It doesn't even need to be... 6 hours. Yeah, just anytime. Anytime. Let's see, 30 to 40 gigs. Not going to have time to download it. I did forget. Honestly, I think in my head, I'm like, oh, yeah, Batman comes out on Friday. Today is only, like, Wednesday still, even though I went to Dynamite last... I don't know, man. My whole perception of time has been completely disrupted. Damon, I did not. I was a little bit further back. Had good seats. Only paid like $30 for them, hilariously. But yeah, wasn't super close. Did end up across the aisle from a very, very drunk dude who would not shut the fuck up. So, fun show, but one of those like, goddamn, like having to deal with people who have no social awareness whatsoever, that they're annoying a bunch of people around them. That's always fun. Check swing. Big boy it was, dude. Honestly, it might have been my match of the night, just because of how, oh boy. Oh boy. Remember how I said I was ready? That might have been my match of the night, honestly. Like, I had a really good time at the show, but that match was nuts. And I mean, man, I got to see Ospreay and Shibata in person, in Maine. It was very weird. Very, very weird experience. You know what? I'll take not striking out there. Thank you. But yeah, Meg, I had a good time. Going on a boat to work because it's after midnight here. It sure is.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
I'm going to an AEW show on the 30th. There you go. Also, a Liverpool player won a trophy the other day. That he did.
To the right side.
Although it's not like Harvey Elliott really did much for Aston Villa this year because they didn't want to play him at all. So it was kind of weird. Matthew, yeah. I mean, I got to be honest. Like, I don't have it installed anymore. If I did have NASCAR installed, I'd probably fuck around on that tonight, but I don't. I also didn't get a chance to pre-install that Batman game either. But yeah, from a sports perspective, and there's not much you can say, right, with the Kyle Busch news. It's just very, very out of nowhere. Very out of nowhere. And
That one outside.
it's, yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, we just don't know what the hell happened. We'll find out eventually, but tough to fully judge a situation, right? Kano, what's going on? Got a coworker who's a Canes fan at Montreal won tonight. I won $50. My predictions for the conference finals so far. Oh, I missed it. Not looking too good. Not looking too good so far. Between Colorado and Carolina, both losing game 1 at home. Not ideal. Okay. I guess he hit the zone. He did. Fuck, I thought it was low. It was a meatball and you missed. Yep. I was paying too much attention to chat, and then I hit that one pretty well, and I lined out the first, so it didn't matter anyway. Yeah, Sam, I saw that. It was less than a week ago, which is crazy. So, fortunately, I need the Avs to win. I, too, am rooting for the Avs. So, you know. I think that was Kurt, but I don't remember. 100%. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know. That's one of those how much is there to really say type of things, you know? Some sweet establishing shots. We love it. All right. Operation, get a base hit and don't strike out for the second time. That's the game plan. Let's not strike out again. Hopefully. I'm going to be rusty as hell, but that's okay. I'm going to be rusty as hell. 2 nights away, might as well be 2 weeks. Check swing. Thought it was going to be a strike anyway. It's just a good pitch. This fucker just doesn't want to pitch to me. Except when he does pitch to me. Damn. All right, here we go. Hey, we'll take a walk. Let's go. Look at that. We got on base, baby. Worst part of my trip is finding new booze. I can't wait. I like and I can't get back home. I'm going to be out. I jumped way too late. Don't know how the hell we were safe on that one. I'll take it, though. Yeah, damn. Are they watching me? Not really. The top edit gives you a reason to go back. Thought I was going to be out. Leave the Mets and Junior has a 10 RBI game. Coincidence? Oh, man. Look, we already know that Metitis was diagnosed a long, long time ago. Whether or not we can fully say treated, I mean, it's not like I'm lighting the world on fire this season so far. Ah! Down goes Thicky. Down goes Thicky. Trying to steal third. Rip. Rip. Oh, good. The audio glitched out. We're ready to talk about how underwhelming I was. If there was any time for the audio to glitch out, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh, man.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
True occupant, I did take a photo of the Mary Brown's Santra. I mean, I'm used to my teammates having terrible batting averages. I'm used to myself having a terrible batting average, too. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, my God. Gentlemen. Figure it out. Come on, Antonacci, if that is your real name. Figure it out. On a foggy night. In the south side. Fuck, can we request a trade? Not yet. Funny enough, we're actually in first place in our division. How do you like that? We're in first, baby. Swung at a ball, but it was barely a ball. Fuck. Yay! It's weird to me how many pubs have merch you can buy. That is a very common thing. Like, that is a very common thing. That's a thing in Maine. That's a thing all throughout New England. That's a thing in New Brunswick. Like, that... I mean, but I don't imagine it's a regional thing. That's just a very common thing in general.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement.
Very, very, very common. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna steal second again. Hep. Got it. Got it. Stolen base number 8. Number 2. Derek Jeter. Number 2. Jeter. Alright. Play some defense. Are the Hurricanes ever going to figure it out in the conference final? No. At this point, I'm saying Montreal in a sweep. Like yesterday, I said, you know what, Carolina, they got this. Now, straightforward, Montreal in a sweep.
He is quite an athlete.
And I say that because Carolina continues to prove that they can't be trusted in the Eastern Conference Final, so I'm not going to predict the Hurricanes to win a single game until they actually win a game. Speaking of merch, would you like to buy an Athens Rock Lobster Crustacean Nation hat? No. No, I would not like to buy that. No, thank you.
We'll see what else he can do now that he's on first. Rios swings through that one.
Oh, the fastball. Oh, the fastball. Wario looks like Thanos. I don't think I've seen that comparison yet. Did we get hit again? Shout out to Jackson Job hitting me twice. Let's go. I suppose Thanos was also a portly fella. Safe. I don't think the Habs can sweep. I think it just comes down to the fact that Carolina can't be trusted. It's official. They cannot be trusted in that conference final at all. I will not believe in their ability to win a game until they actually do it now. They got to figure their shit out. Ah, good aim, good timing, double play. A tale as old as time. A tale as old as time. Yeah, hate to see it. Yeah, hate to see it.
It really feels like we might be running.
The Habs sweep Carolina, I'll give 20 subs. You might as well just gift it now, buddy, because that money's as good as Twitch's. GG's. You done played yourself. And yeah, sure, what's going on? White ball. Oh, Endo, hello. Hello, hello. Endo, the #1 fan of the 5-minute White Boy Challenge. Yeah, Warrior, I mean, it's relative. Yeah. Saw the new Star Wars movie. I have heard mixed results, but also I'm not invested enough to care. Dude, Okay, again, just in case anybody from SDS is watching, can we make these personalized umps and Road to the Show just a little bit better? Please? Like, I get it, right? I get it, those challenges, you can't challenge check swings, but dude, they get it so wrong so often. We weren't even close to going across. Not even close. Holy. Probably the most Carolina's built for the long playoff runs. I mean, personalized, but to my standards. I mean, personalized, but to a major league standard. Like, I don't know how many major league umps are getting those calls wrong consistently. That's my problem. Ah, shit. I mean, Carolina, I think if this one goes wrong, they'll have the excuse of saying, well, hey, we had 16 years off between series. But at the same time, it's like, man, it doesn't matter. They need to win. They need to win. They gotta figure it out. I don't know if they will, though. Just give me the option for perfect. Yeah, that too. That too. Like, I get you're trying to show off the ABS system, but if someone doesn't want to play with the system on, they shouldn't have to play with it on, you know? And at this point, there's no way I want to cross, right? Okay, that time we did. It was just a bad check swing. Like, at this point, I'd probably play with the ABS challenge system off just so that those check swings didn't get called incorrectly so often. You know? Damn. You done fooled me on that sinker. They have perks, you have the call effect in your favor. That's only for pitchers, though, right? I haven't seen that for a position player.
Good eye right there.
Carolina looks like a team that had 2 weeks off in the first period tonight. That they did. That they did.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
They late to that one? Damn. Yeah, no, Hulk. It was a great show. I was talking about it a minute ago. Did end up sitting next to a drunk fuck who would not shut the fuck up the entire night. That was kind of annoying. Check swings seem too frequent. No, it's not a matter of it being too frequent. I try to use it a lot. It's just, it's a shit system for how check swings are implemented in this game. I don't like it. Well, that one hit me, so just keep getting on base. Don't mind me. And they're watching me. I won't be able to steal. Yeah, Hulk, it was very nice, even though it did kind of feel like I traveled all the way to Boston. It was very nice to not have to go all the way to Boston to see an AEW show. Or further, for that matter. All right, Mr. Glasnow. I fucking knew he was going to give me a first pitch. I don't think I could have swung at that any faster, to be honest. That was about my reaction time. And oh, boy. Well, this isn't where we wanted to be. How far do we travel this? Only to Portland. A couple hours. Nothing crazy at all.
Struck him out without a swing.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, no, I mean, it was enough that it's just like, okay, travel down for the day, sleep in my own bed, you know. It was a good day.
Trying to bunt his way on. Rios.
Hello, Crash. You IKEA shopping bitch. Doesn't even buy Canadian products. Buys from the Swedes. Unreal. Unreal. Calls himself a proud Canadian. I don't know why I'm being so feisty. Hello, Crash. I don't know what happened.
You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Canes went 18 minutes without a shot in the third. Nice. Is shooting important to win hockey game? We gotta support the Canucks and Red Wings. So. Yeah. Oh my God. I can't swing any faster. Soon all these countries will be made the 51st through 75th states. You can't have enough states. Fine. I had a great time. Albertan buys non-Canadian product. Yeah, more news at 11. Oh, man, that batting average is plummeting. We're going to get walked here. Thank you. We love getting a free base. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, no, Dynamite was a great time. Do I have any predictions for Double or Nothing? Open cage win. MJF wins. Can you even call that a slide? Dude, he just fell on his ass. That wasn't a slide. He slipped on the ice. Oh, sad about Will. Yeah, that was just kind of out of nowhere, too. That was very much out of nowhere. All right, hit by pitch, walk, and 2 strikeouts. Let's go. That's a typical game from me. It's like I never left. It's like I never left. How is he still talking? I'm back in the menu. Leave me alone. You're not supposed to be able to hurt me from here. Oh, Mr. Streamer, Olay and such. Second Jeff, what's up? Habs in 4. Habs in 4. Opens the door for money return. I mean, Smelly, yes, but at the same time, you think she would have just been in the tournament in the first place if she was ready to go. Zach, what's up? We're doing good. How are you? Oh, you're a White Sox now? Oof. Yeah. Despite the fact that last night, or the last time we played, we were hitting the ball pretty well. Not off to the strongest of starts through our first 3 games tonight. But, you know. Dang. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm playing this season, but the results just haven't been there. Hey, dealing with a toothache. Those are the worst. There is no pain like the dental pain in terms of it just being a nightmare to deal with. The Italian man Pope's team. Mamma Mia, am I right? All right, Mr. Clemmy. Too high. Too high. Nope. Yeah, dude, we've been hit 4 times already. What the hell? We've been hit 4 times already. We've been hit as many times as games played so far tonight. Challenge that. Disappointed that my Sabres lost in overtime. Dusty, hello. My condolences as well, indeed. I didn't get to stream the night the Sabres got eliminated. Overtime, and the goal was scored right in front of me, of course. But Arsenal won the Premier League, so I'm slightly happy, maybe. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't City again, I'll say that. That said, it is very frustrating as a Liverpool fan to see them lose multiple titles with 90-plus points. You know, finishing second. And then Arsenal's able to fucking win a championship on 82. But, you know. And yeah, again, like the Kyle Busch news is just crazy. It's sad. Obviously, we don't know what the fuck happened, but aside from, you know, admitted to the hospital, and then that was it. Very sad. Trifling, what's up? Aside from the lurk, I guess. You look like me the 2 years I played baseball, just always. we cultivate enough mass that it's almost impossible for them to not hit us, and that's our ticket to get on base, you know? I had no idea who you were playing until I saw the close-up DC on the opponent's jerseys. Oh, we're playing the Washington Wumbos. Get it, pitcher. Good job. Good job. Look at that. 212 average off a 1-hit, baby. Mendoza line, never heard of it. You can take your Mendoza line and shove it right up your Fernando. Bring back the Expos. I have a comment only because, like, I don't know if the people in Montreal would actually want more construction because they'd have to build a stadium. Would you like more construction? 100-mile-an-hour fastball. I've been voluntold to pitch for my daughter's coach pitch team. That's always fun to get voluntold to do something. That could be fun, though, Joe. That could be fun. I very much look forward to that potential future of, you know, being, you know, the dad that volunteers to help out and then will eventually get too confident in his own abilities only to, like, tear an ACL at his, like, 12-year-old Little League, you know, at his 12-year-old's Little League game. Like, that's going to be fun. Did I see the Hamilton? Okay, hold on. Did I see the Hamilton AHL team name and logo? I was going to post about this, but I'm like, you know, I don't want to bring more negativity into the world. And then, like, 3 minutes later, like, the Kyle Busch news dropped, and then I just kind of forgot about this until you brought this back up, and I'm very mad that you did. Dude, the Hamilton Hammers. This is one of, if not the worst logos I think I've ever seen for any sports team, let alone a hockey team. This shit sucks. Like, there's just no other way to describe this. This shit sucks. And don't get me wrong, like, not like the Bridgeport Islanders was much better. Like, they should have just stayed as the Sound Tigers. What the fuck, man? Like, the name sucks. The design sucks. I know there's a comment down here. Yeah, right here. Like, tape up the handles like a hockey stick. Like, nothing about that screams hockey team. And then I did see this post on Twitter as well. There'll be 7 AHL teams in Canada. It's the most since they had 8 teams. Look at the logos, though, for the modern AHL. Like, Abbotsford I like. Calgary's fine. Like, look at how bad that Hamilton Hammers logo sticks out. Like, I'm not even going to say, like, the Laval Rocket logo's great. Like, they could be way more creative. But, like, clearly there is one logo that just fucking sucks. And it's that Hamilton logo. And it's one of those ones, too, where it's like, it feels like if you're gonna have that logo, it should have been, like, within a circle. Like, it sucks. That's all I can say. That logo fucking sucks. Exactly. And that's what everyone's saying is it looks AI generated, and I can't disagree. It probably isn't, but it's horrific. So there you go. I did my best to withhold sending that negativity out into the world. That logo blows, dude. Can people bully them enough to change it like they did with the Sonic's original design? That was a good time. I cannot believe he didn't throw the pick off. Yeah, we'll stay. I mean, hopefully and maybe, but honestly, probably not. Like, it might be one of those things where they slowly, like, change it or bring out an updated version. Fucking hell. Or something like that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, that Hamilton Hammers, like, branding and logo is just awful. Popcorn, that's fair. Thank you for 180 in a row, by the way. Oh my God.
But because of the power, you want him to tie up the
Yeah,
game
there
for
there
one
is a
second.
chance old Tottenham could still be relegated this weekend, which is insane. That would be an Arsenal fan's dream come true for them to win the league and also see Tottenham relegated. That could be absolutely insane if that happens. No doubt. No doubt, no doubt. I hold by my feeling that the only thing AI was made for is to make cat memes. Unless they have an MC Hammer gimmick. I mean, the funny thing is, though, too, right? Like, they kept the Islanders branding, of course, too, which... I don't know. It's just weird choices across the board. Very, very weird choices across the board. Meg, that's a lot of what I had seen, too, is that Hamilton Hammers logo looks like a generic EA logo.
Oh, we're doing this again?
It's brutal. What isn't brutal, or who isn't brutal, is Mikey. Thank you very much for the 7 months on the primer, Mikey. Welcome back. This inevitable ground out is for you. Shit. Trying to hit a fastball after 2 days away. Not easy. Not easy. Jesus Christ, that slider was gross. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I think the Hammers will do a cross promotion with GC. Might as well, right? I don't really think there's all that good of a way for them to kind of make that work. I mean, like, that logo is going to look like shit on a jersey as well. And, like, okay, you have a hat with that logo. You're not going to be able to tell that's a fucking hockey team, you know? Not saying it needs to be like the NBA where every freaking logo has a basketball in it, but just, I don't know. Oh, I know Forge is a real team.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep.
Well, okay then. Didn't see that coming.
Oh my God!
Really didn't see that coming. But we'll take a nice no-doubter. Damn. 439 to left center. Thank you very much. You hammered that. Excuse me, I Hamilton hammered that. Bases loaded, no outs. Here comes the strikeout, baby. Here it comes. Get through, get through, get through, get through. Yeah! 2 RBIs? Look at that. We'll take that. Honestly, that was good timing, too. I probably deserve better than that. I swear slumps are hard-coded in the road to the show at random. I agree. I went through a month where I hit balls right at the infield and outfielder 90% of the time. Nice homer. No, I totally agree with you. There have definitely been times where I've said as much, where it's like, okay, this slump just feels like the game saying, fuck you. It is 12-1 in the top of the second. Holy shit, Washington. Good Lord. Ah. And we got Eagle Eye active. That'll be helpful. Booyah! Oh, it was too low. I ended the inning finally. Well, train that swamp. God damn it. Sure, it's normal to have your third at bat before the end of the second inning. God damn, the Nats are terrible. But yeah, no, I do get that feeling quite a bit, where it just feels like there are some times where there's nothing I can do, and we just can't buy a hit. Sadly, Hamilton doesn't have the rights to the Bulldogs name. I mean, I don't even think there would need to be, like, you know, it's like I know the Brantford Bulldogs are still there and everything. It's like they don't even need to be the Hamilton Bulldogs. It's just the Hamilton Hammers. It's like the name isn't even like absolutely atrocious. It's not good. But then the branding, the logo, it's just not good. And the idea of like, well, we're going to keep the blue and orange because of the Islanders, like, okay. Except, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. Tried the check swing there. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Nah, I should switch that DC logo as the primary and ditch the Walgreens W. I don't disagree, actually.
Out to short.
Been a while, some random question of the day time. God help me. God help me, but okay.
5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 12 and the
Learned today is a street in St. John's that people have nicknamed Little Toronto, and it's absolutely derogatory.
So 1 out with 2
What's the feature of Little Toronto? Is that where like does Rogers just own the entire street? Zach Hyman keep up the rights to the yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe 5 years from now I'll be like, actually, Hamilton Hammers are sick, but I can't imagine the jerseys are gonna look any good either. See if I can strike out again, baby. Fuck! It was so slow. 91-mile-an-hour cutter is that slow? Excuse me? There's no way it was a strike, damn it. How many AHL teams that no longer exist can you name at the top of your nerd head? Portland Pirates, the Iowa Chops, the St. John everythings, because St. John had so many fucking teams. They had the St. John Maple Leafs, the St. John Flames, the Quad City Flames, the Abbotsford Heat, the Adirondack Phantoms, the Albany Devils, the Albany River Rats, the Baltimore Bandits, or is that a lacrosse team? Baltimore Skipjacks, the Binghamton Devils, the Binghamton Senators. I'm trying to go alphabetically if I can. Buffalo Bison were an AHL team at one point too, which is weird because baseball. The Cincinnati Mighty Ducks, the Cleveland Barons, I know Fredericton had a team at one point. I think it was the Fredericton. Was it the Leafs or the Canadians? I think it was the Canadians. Hamilton Bulldogs, Houston Aeros, the Lowell Lock Monsters, the Lowell Devils, the Maine Mariners, which are now an ECHL team, what a pitch, the Manchester Monarchs, the Worcester Sharks, God, these fucking cutters and sliders tonight. Yeah, we fluked into it, though. I'll take that. Fuck. What was I on? M with Manchester. Cincinnati Mighty Ducks is crazy. It was interesting, too. Norfolk Admirals. The New Haven Beast. Or were they the Beast of New Haven? They had some weird team name. The Oklahoma City Barons. Oh, what was that fucking weird one? I think, oh, was it another Iowa or was it Nebraska? but they were like the fucking... I always thought it was like a Russian nod. They were like the fucking Akbar's command knights. I think it was like the Aksarban Knights. Yeah, it's Aston Bar, whatever the fuck. Something weird like that. The Peoria Rivermen. Philadelphia Phantoms. The Portland Pirates. The PEI Senators. Quad City Flames. St. John Flame. I said like a ton of St. John. The Springfield Falcons. St. John Ice Caps. Stockton Heat. The Utah Grizzlies were an AHL team at one point. Utica Devils. I mentioned the Worcester Sharks. There was also the Worcester Ice Cap. No, not Ice Caps. Ice Cats is what they were. Trying to think of any I forget. You said Albany. Oh, fucking bitch. Goddamn. I'm going to leave it at that. I did not mention the San Antonio Rampage. Good shout. Forgot about them. There's no way I went across. You're out of your fucking mind. Kentucky Thoroughblades. Yeah, Kentucky Thoroughblades too. I don't know, I'm trying to remember others, but I said the Barons, didn't I? 'Cause they were with Edmonton. Former team, the Erie Blades, Boston, Pittsburgh affiliate in the 80s, then moved to Baltimore. I don't even remember ever hearing the name Erie Blades. Final, probably not because of the 90 days, right? Imagine a horror movie, the PSA, do you live in a town with more than 150k people? You may have an AHL team. Here's how you fight back. God damn. Florida Everblades might be the best name of all minor league hockey. I do like the Everblades branding. And they do some cool stuff on social as well. I'm not just saying that because I know someone who works on their socials a lot. Zebra, yeah, I was sitting there watching the fucking Survivor finale, actually, from last night with my wife. And I was just on Twitter real quick, and I was like, oh, yeah, just genuinely shocking. Now, dude, ECHL, God, dude, I don't even know. How many old ECHL? God damn it. The Alaska Aces. I'm on a 3-0. Let me not fuck this up. Thank you. Defunct ECHL teams. Okay, thinking alphabetically, if I can. The Alaska Aces, the Cincy Cyclones. Fuck, man. Does it count if I can name, like, the Bakersfield Condors and Ontario Reign, who were ECHL and then became AHL? Oh, fuck, what was Stockton called? Because they had a different name before they were the Stockton Heat and then the Calgary. Thunder, Stockton Thunder. Mentioned Alaska. The Elmira Jackals. The Colorado Eagles. The Quad City Mallards. The Manchester Monarchs. The Brampton Beasts. The Newfie Growlers. Oh, fuck, now I gotta go back further than that. The Charlotte Checkers. I'm gonna keep cheating. Don't mind me. ECHL is tough, man. The Pensacola Ice Pilots. Pulled that one out of my ass. The San Diego Gulls were an ECHL team at one point. The Peoria Rivermen. I just kind of keep cheating with AHL converts. Oh, shit. Don't jump. You're going to be too late. I jumped anyway. Hey, let's go. Oh, the Macon Whoopee. Shout out to the Macon Whoopee. The best ECHL team, the Macon Whoopee. Hey, we'll take that. God, dude, I don't even know. I don't even know. That might be it for me for the ECHL. Defunct ECHL teams. Get through.
Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it.
Damn.
Pretty nice play there.
The Mobile Mystics. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. I read that as the My Sticks at first. Come on down and see the Mobile My Sticks.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. So it's
Did I hit a bird? What the fuck was that?
The runner from second to third. Rios really excelled in this one and contributed.
Good timing, good swing, good contact, and the ball died. What happened? Oh my God, lock onto the ball. Wham! Oh, I spiked it. That's why. Okay. We spiked it. So it didn't actually just go and die. We spiked it somehow. Okay. It looked like we just hit it, you know, clean, and it was on this upward trajectory, but no, it off the ground. Okay, it makes sense. Weird. Ooh, we got a Carlos Delgado. Blue Jays legend. Carlos Delgado. 100 mile an hour right into the ground, indeed. Happy birthday to the ground, man. All right, well, the only thing we don't have mastered right now is rattled. Everything else has been mastered. So we can upgrade certain other attributes here. I think I was working on plate discipline for the sake of check swings, but yeah. Let's work on a little bit more clutch. A little bit more clutch. Yeah, I don't know if I even want to bother with certain, like, fielding or speed. Like, we don't have that much trouble stealing. Speed-wise, it's not that bad either. Like, we still, or defense now. We're at first base, so who gives a shit? Name every single defunct LNAH team. I don't even know if I could name a single defunct. I don't know if I could name a single fucking LNAH team anyway. Honestly. I have no idea who's even in that league in the first place. I don't think I could name a single team anyway.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ward Rios.
So, name a defunct team. Brother, I can't even name an active team.
That clips the corner. Rios made off with
Where even is that league based? Oh, it's Quebec. It's all Quebec. That's the Quebec face-punching league. Check swing, check swing. I could not tap that button lighter if I tried.
Man at second.
Fuck a sideways duck. So I try to check swing and I can't, then I don't try to check swing and I do. The fucking MLB The Show 26 experience. And then we got hit right in the damn kneecap. You don't know the Thetford? No, I don't. No respect for the Riviere de Loup 3L. The fuck is the 3L? God damn. What's the 3L stand for? Fucking long bread.
Here's the left fielder.
Like, I don't even fucking know. Long bread, linguine, and
2 now. On the ground at first.
something else with L at Eastside Mario's.
A flip to the
Bang.
pitcher covering.
Assume it's the
Barely got
French
him to the
version of Kurt
outclose
Angle's
play.
3 Eyes. Integra, intense, integra.
28 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient
It's true.
in the National League.
It's true.
Fouled off.
Do 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 do. Gotta hit the ball. Gotta hit the ball.
Runner on the go.
Gotta hit the ball. Ah, I can't catch a fastball. Shiz.
Is it first?
As cannot hit the fastball. Hulk, I'm gonna pay attention to it. I don't know if I'm dropping the $50 on it, just because again, $50 is fucking pricey, man. You know. But at the very least, I'll pay attention to it. Not to mention, I mean, if I do watch it, that means it probably won't even be streaming that night. Because it probably won't be over until midnight. Sucks so many NHL franchises don't last that long. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast with minor league teams, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And then you have others that have, you know, survived forever and ever, amen. So, you never quite know. You never quite know. Bang. Fuck you! Oh, come on. Early? Dude, if I swung half a second later, that would have been in the catcher's glove before I went across. Check swing. One of these days, it'll let me check swing. All right, we might be switching to Waluigi as a pitcher here because I'm getting real frustrated by the check swinging system already tonight. Getting real sick and tired of trying to check swing and it doesn't do it, and I don't try to check swing and it does. That's going to be a strike, but we might as well have challenged it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, he just totally froze me. Well, hell of a game to have the strikeouts just show up and add up. Struck out more in that game than I had in all the other games combined so far.
Struck out 3 times.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for
Love it.
I think he knows
It's all because of an antiquated, long overdue for an overhaul check swing system.
Here's a big power threat.
Row houses look exactly the same. It doesn't match the vibe the rest of the city has. Ah. So for them, Little Toronto is just completely soulless. I see. I see, I see. Check swing, nope. Of course. Aye, Papi, this is killing me. Step in and take the hit, you fucking munchkin. God damn it, he threw it 2 right at you. Don't be a puss, take the hit. I gotta get on base any way I can. Because we can't check swing in this godforsaken game.
That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fucking lollipop guild over here.
And
that better drop.
Right. Smith takes it in for the out. 2 down.
So what do you say we do a rest of career sim tonight, everybody?
It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next
What do you say?
Shortstop Connor Griffin hit on the ground to the right side.
It really is just that check swing issue. Ooh, a slide in the first. I like it. Take a seat, Connor.
Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So up next,
Take a seat. Take a bath.
Payoff pitch. Grounder might be 2.
Make sure we sim 3 months at a time to try to eventually force a manager to make us a 2-way player. Fortunately, we don't have that option. I wish we did. It's only switch position to something else or become a DH full-time. Check swing. Nope. Of course not. God, why does this check swing system suck? Ah, I hate it.
Strike 2. And they'll do it again.
Didn't miss this over the last 2 nights, I'll tell you that.
That just misses ball 1.
That exact type of fastball is why I need to be protective of the plate on legend difficulty.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I have switched to analog hitting previously. I might switch back again, to be honest, but I don't know.
That one
You know.
not close.
It would just be nice if we could have a way more responsive and reliable system, but we don't.
Got him.
Good pitch.
That's out number 2.
Been a pretty rough
Couldn't
start
catch
to
it.
this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first
Couldn't
inning
catch it.
yesterday. Another one right there.
Yeah, we were back on analog for quite a bit.
This guy right now.
So.
Rios steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Still up in the high 90s in the 6th inning, huh?
Lined into right. And there's one away. Man at first with one gone.
So about one of those game-imposed slumps.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
About one of those.
The turn
Oh boy, the Habs are going to sweep Carolina.
What a twin killing to end
I have no confidence in Carolina to win a single game now.
Behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3.
Not a
inning,
single
ending
one.
play.
So, you know,
one down.
GG's.
Ward Rios steps to the plate for the White Sox.
GG's to the Canadiens. All right, Jacob Miller. This is selfish of me. I want a Habs Vegas final. Oh, the Patch Ready Bowl?
Miller.
That'd be a fun one.
28 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. This one smashed.
Please. Dude. At least it took a great defensive play to take it away, but that's so harsh to only be like a single at best. Damn. It's so unlucky. 0 for 4 with 3 lineouts and a strikeout. That sounds like my luck. That sounds like my luck. Extra innings. Check swing. Still went across anyway. And there goes my RBI chance. Okay. Did I even go across? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't go across. At least they walked me afterwards. If I had a nickel for every time I was told a check swing went across that wasn't even close, I'd have like 50 nickels. Which isn't still a lot of nickels, but it's a fair amount of nickels. Like, I could put that into a pillow sack and beat someone over the head with whoever programmed these umps. It's killing me. I'm kidding. Violence isn't the answer. Although I feel like this game is being violent towards me with how bad these umpires are.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cabrera. He steps on the bag,
Well.
and that's terrific work out of the bullpen.
Probably done. Hey, we're going to win or we're going to lose?
Rios didn't do a whole lot in the
We're going to win.
Didn't light the world on fire,
No
but he
thanks
held
to
up his
me,
end
but
today. I'm sure you'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
we'll take it. We'll take it. This is the 4th team. Drafted by Tampa, traded to the Athletics, traded to the Padres, traded to the Athletics, traded to the Reds, traded to the Mets, traded to the White Sox. They like the O'Reilly Mox match. I did. Unfortunately, that was the match where said previous obnoxious drunk dude was at his peak of not shutting the fuck up. If I can't check swing, I'm going to scream.
Just missed.
So he kind of put a damper on the match, but I did enjoy it quite a bit. Check swing. Ho!
Inside. Full count now.
Yeah, like that Dynamite last night. It was a good mix of a lot of different match styles, so.
Draws the walk there.
I had a good time.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence
Except,
in right now.
to our left, because I went with a couple friends, to our left was this drunk dude who would not shut the hell up. Specifically during that match, chanting for not Kyle O'Reilly, but just Riley, as he called him, which was interesting. And to our right, there was a man who I could only describe as being Boston Boomhauer. Like, he had such an accent, you couldn't really tell what the hell he was saying. To the point where we're driving back to a buddy of mine's house where we met up, right? So we only got to take one car into the city and such. And a buddy of mine goes like, okay, so hey, that one guy, am I wrong in saying that at one point he said something about a grocery store? And I'm like, no, I heard that too. Wheels, she couldn't go. School, you know, work day. So. It just was what it was. There's no way that was a strike. Don't you tap your head, your big-ass head. No way that was a strike. Get new eyes. Thinking that's a strike. You drunk. Check swing.
In the dirt, blocked. Top of the third, no score.
Okay. We refocus.
That's a ball.
We refocus. 3-0 counts is what it should be.
And that one fouled off.
Late. Yeah, late to your own funeral. What the hell was that? Late.
3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just gotta
Vina
stay
keeps
focused
it
on the pitch.
100.
The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely
Does he?
score.
Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. The White Sox leave one. Home half of the third coming up.
Yeah, ZCB, it's one of those things, right? Like, you just never know when you go to a live event.
That's the ask right now.
You know, you're playing roulette in that way of just like, okay, who am I gonna end up next to, and what are they gonna be like? You know.
This one in the air center.
Would you believe it? That was actually a check swing. At least a check swing attempt.
And a quick out number one.
Ah, shit.
He was all over that first
Yeah,
pitch.
sometimes you win the lottery, like, you know, you end up,
Man, this guy was
like, there were a
really
couple
hit.
people I ended up talking to that were pretty cool that were in our section, and then there's some other people that are just like, oh my god, go away. I wish you weren't here. It's just the nature of any type of spectator event, you know?
I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great.
I want a modern MLB slugfest with ABS. Every time you win a challenge, it charges your ump fight meter. That's not a bad idea. Yay! We got hit again.
He had him 1-2.
Is that 5 times or 6 times tonight? Also, look at the cake. Oh my god.
First, Rios.
The Warriors got me acting up.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big
Sheesh.
swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
I think the shadows are helping.
Over. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2.
Alright, give me a stolen base.
First offering, runner goes.
Safe by a mile.
Strike. And that's a stolen
Safe
base.
by a mile. Let's go.
And the league leader in
16
stolen bases.
times. I won't be able to steal third. They're watching me too closely.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Rafael Flores.
got it.
Ground right side.
Standing room only tickets are right behind the accessible only.
As the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Accessible
Nice job to get your first out of the
AF
ball game.
seating. The Jays. Outfield. There we go. Yep, my brain broke for a minute. Standing room only tickets are right behind the accessible. I was going to say, so in my head I was reading accessible OF seating, and I'm like, what's accessible OF seating? And then obviously, okay, yeah, baseball. Makes sense.
Rios did well despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make large
Standing room only tickets are right behind the accessible outfield seating for the Jays. For a second, I thought there was only fan seating at the Blue Jays games. Hey, I mean, probably, let's be honest. Now, that might be the only way you get Blue Jays fans into the stadium this year with how I've heard Blue Jays fans talk about the team. God damn. I've gotten security involved because of drunks before. So, Hulk, I guess where my brain goes is like, okay, so you were unlucky enough or chose to sit in the outfield at a game. But that specific part of the outfield, it's not like the wheelchair accessible outfield section is like left field only. You could sit in center if you wanted to. But it just so happened that you were in like left field, and that's where the standing room only is. I guess, like, I'm trying to picture what that looks like, because I will be honest, I don't think I've ever really paid too much attention to what the accessible, you know, sections of stadiums are. Because I'm a self-absorbed ass. Get actual OnlyFans people there, they'll become the blue. Ooh, I earned like 6 points after that series. Let's go. Oh, speaking of the Toronto OnlyFans, I'll take a picture this weekend. Have fun at the Rogers OnlyFans section. You want to see the game? Drop those drawers and give us your ID. Jesus. That's a phrase I never thought we would
It's the
we would
Toronto
see.
Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my
Fucking
partner Chris
hell.
Singleton, I'm John Shelby.
Independent wrestlers who have been
Chris,
signed by
today a special day
WWE
on
for
the
ID
Major League
contracts and
Baseball
will only be able to
calendar,
use their any names
Jackie
for an
Robinson
independent
Day.
take
Everyone on
going
the field
forward.
wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking
Sorry,
of the
saw something
professional
random.
baseball color barrier.
All right, let's see if we can make Vladdy cry.
Stepping in, Ward
Maybe they could actually beat the Pirates. Check swing.
A former rookie of the year, 28 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Check swing.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the
I cannot physically tap this button any lighter.
playoff.
SDS, please.
A little bit low.
Oh, thank God. I did nothing different on that swing compared to the first two swings. I did nothing different. Ugh. I just play baseball. Did you get that? No way. No way. That ump tried to fuck on me. I ain't having it. I ain't having it.
That one in the dirt. Full count now.
You should be embarrassed.
Tap back to the mound.
That was also a check swing.
Over to Guerrero. And
Ah! You know what? I am actually going to switch back to analog hitting for a little bit. We'll see how that works for me. Because this is just not going well at all tonight for whatever reason.
Victor Labrada next up.
Like, I swear on my grandparents' graves, like, I've never done anything differently in terms of, like, how lightly I'm tapping the button. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Follow up at first. Way to run, dumbass. I hit B. I thought it would just bring me back to the base. The pitcher didn't move at all. Yeah, like I never do anything different, and it's just sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's really unfortunate. Well,
On the ground, right side.
experience White Sox baseball. We got the laziest pitches in the league.
And now the 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
We got the laziest pitches in the league. Good pitch. Oh, that sweeper that looks like a fastball, and then it just breaks in. Nope. All right, Blake Tidwell, the Tidmeister. Damn. Whose games do OnlyFans girls go to more, Blue Jays or the Red Sox? Got him. I don't know if people on OnlyFans are going to baseball games all that often, buddy.
Enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now.
Yeah, they're watching me. I had Jackie Robinson on my side.
Back here on the south side.
Check swing for Jackie.
Ward Rios steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Nope, at the ball.
5 career. That was a strike, baby. 5 career RBIs against Toronto.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Late. Be easy, that we are.
That's in there.
In our Paul Konerko era, playing first base for the White Sox.
Fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one ripped. And that's got extra.
You love a good contact swing. Safe. It needs to be Jackie Robinson day every day. Every day is Jackie day, damn it. They watching me? Yeah. No steals allowed.
So up next for Chicago, Ward Rios.
All right, Bowden Francis. What do you got for me, Bowden? Damn. They'll say trying to hit a fastball on analog is not easy. Oh, stand in there and take the hit. Be a man. Shit. I thought it was going to drop more than it did. That's not what we wanted.
1-2. And that skips in the dirt. The White Sox down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
We're fighting. We got the green light. Flow Rider's ready to go.
The 3-2 is
We'll
off
take
the
a walk.
outside edge, and that is
Thank you
ball
very
4.
much. Let's do it for Jackie.
Now quick throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Something about seeing Wario to Jackie Robinson is hilarious to me. I mean, you know, both have changed the game of baseball in immeasurable ways.
Another throw over,
You know?
and he's back again. And that's
Just one
disengagement
trailblazer
number 2.
showing respect to another.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to second.
To this point, the running animation is still unbelievable.
Most stolen bases in baseball.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to
Anything
manufacture.
else? Nope, still not going. Showed the fat men can steal bases at a record-setting
To the top of
pace.
the order now.
The shortest, stockiest Italian man has the record for most stolen bases in a single season.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
If you can believe it, you can achieve it.
No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Ooh, the camera.
Rios stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing.
Oh boy, one swing could make all the difference, huh?
He's built for moments like this.
We got rattled, rally time, and jump start.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
412 average with runners in scoring position. Since when?
Learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
I'm going to challenge that. That's close. I think it is a strike, but we'll still challenge it. Yeah.
It was a strike. The call will stand.
It's
So
worth the
they've only got
effort.
one challenge left now. 2 on, 2 outs.
No, 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 no,
In
no.
the dirt. Throws down to second,
We're
but
not
he
swinging
scrambles
at
back
that,
to the
my
bag.
man. No, sir.
Taps
Ah.
out the plate.
Ice water veins. That's good. We like ice water veins. Don't.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Oppo Taco is active.
2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Wham!
Ripped up
Just
around
early.
second.
How?
They limit the damage here.
I swung right as it closed
Two
the
men left
circle,
stranded, but they do push
but the
across
circle
line.
lied.
Through 8 full, it's the Blue
At least we didn't strike out.
Jays. Runner
I
on
disagree with
first.
that, though.
Antonio
I got hosed.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
I got jobbed.
Bounce to the right.
I got it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays.
Well, I mean, we did something that game, right? That was the double game.
Had a good day at the office.
Yeah, we had a good day at the office. Of
Felt
course
Boogie
we
was a
did.
strong individual day for him.
1
Even
for
if they couldn't
3.
quite get
What
the
a good
win,
day at the
this is a
office.
game he can feel really good about.
By White Sox standards, we're crushing it. All right. All right.
And up next for Chicago, Ward Rios.
Alrighty. Brandon Sprout.
Sproat, not a big strikeout guy, but
Really
still
don't
very
like the
effective
sweeper. Have
as
I
far as
have I
starting
mentioned that
pitchers go.
before?
One of those guys that involves the defense and
Damn.
really gets them
Have we
involved
played
in
for
the
MLB
action.
team yet? We haven't, but we're up to what? 6 teams? So we're getting there.
He moves the ball
I
around
fucking hate
all
the
the
sweeper
quadrants
so
of the strike
much.
zone and will
It's so
add
hard to
some
read.
velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the
I didn't
barrel
think
fast.
a major league pitch could make me feel illiterate, but here we are.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates,
I see the
guy like
sweeper,
this
and all of a
doesn't
sudden you'd think I
necessarily
would have
do
gone
that.
through the
So
Oklahoma
in
school
order to
system.
really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet,
Let's go!
Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
That's for you, Jackie.
with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly
Yeah,
take
so
the
since we never
singles
played for
opposite field.
Tampa, Athletics, Padres, Reds, Mets, and White
Moves
Sox.
to first. Rios back on a dive.
So, I mean, you know,
Honeycutt
we're getting there.
6 feet 3 inches.
Unbelievable the IRL Sox are above 500.
And he's
Experience,
back in that time as well.
the Murakami
That's the
effect.
second disengagement now.
All right. Can you play it for the Mariners? I've tried.
Out towards right center field on his way over. Pulls
I have
it down
tried.
and he makes the catch. So up now for
Hey,
Chicago.
Braden Montgomery.
Quick toss to first. Back in safe.
Come
Really
on, buddy, you're
close.
not getting me out on that. You don't have the grapes. Oh, shit.
Rios off of first with 2 away.
Yeah, try it again.
Now quick throw to first. Rios.
Not gonna happen.
Back in safely.
I don't think
And
so.
that's disengagement number 2.
Here comes the steal.
Yo one. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning.
Got robbed of a stolen
So,
base.
for the White Sox,
What a great
and it
teammate.
remains 1-0.
What a great teammate swinging the bat. As if I'm not going to
Next up
steal.
for the Blue Jays.
He's got
Unreal.
pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can
Alright,
jump you if you make a
defense. I
mistake.
didn't even notice that the base coaches also had the Jackie uniforms.
Tap
Didn't
to
even notice
first.
that.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Defense.
One left for Toronto, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Defense. Alright. The fan cam. Look at this portly fella. And there's Wario, too. Alright. Give me something here.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Didn't turn on it in time. Dang.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Dang.
That's the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the White Sox nothing. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago.
Dang.
Here on the south side.
You ever mess up and you just get left to say dang over and over?
With a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Rio.
Oh my.
Swings through it for strike 1.
The slowest slider of all time.
The quality of their bats in this one, it's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the
That
starter early,
218
get him
batting
in the game
average.
before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
Fights it off. You'll see.
Also not ideal. Damn. Damn.
Another 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch.
That was
taking
scary.
a bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a
That
pitch
was
off
scary.
at all. Makes
Fine.
it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes.
Ah, he got me on that one.
Empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I thought it was going to kind of break in and just clip the edge of the zone, and instead it dipped way more than I thought it was going to.
Looks like it's in the zone the entire
Shit.
way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Mariner, yeah, you're right. Mariners would be a good fit because of the sponsor patch. Oh my God, we're terrible. Oh my God. Watching this team play defense, if we can even call it that. What an embarrassment.
Sometimes at game speed, you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Rios.
All right, William John.
One way to make a
Pitch.
guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside
Good
with
pitch.
good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fastball 2.
Brother, do you have anything else other than a fastball? My God. Oh?
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night tonight.
And it looked perfect when I accidentally hit pause.
Fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
No way.
Out, and that'll
What
do
a
it for him.
pitch.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, not our best game. Mr. Espy. 70 months on the primer. The biggest fan of the newly founded PWHL San Jose. Another thing we didn't get to talk about because I missed Tuesday.
Next to hit, Victor
Maybe the team here just needs some motivation from the Blondie to PCA. That was an interesting clip.
hit on the ground to short. Fired to second. Not in
When's the
time.
last time this team actually successfully pulled off a double play? Seems like every time I just step over to first and they never pull it off.
Great game in the loss.
They never
Didn't
pull
do
it
much
off.
of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a
Oh,
little bit.
213 average, huh?
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
All right. Oh, good. More defense. We love more defense.
2 down.
We love it
nobody
so
on.
much.
Right side.
Got it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right.
1 down.
Oh, good. They still have Paul Skeens in this timeline. Great.
Down
Yeah, I
swing and a miss. Rios
can't
able
read
to
the
end duties
sweeper.
at
I can't
first.
even say anything.
Batting second in today's lineup, And his on-base percentage this season is right around 360.
Oh,
He's so comfortable hitting with
I don't
two
like that
strikes,
man,
given a
Paul
good pitch
Skeens.
early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not
Oh
likely to
my
get to
God.
an 0-2 count.
Kyle Buschmann made me feel large. You know, Espy, that is a very interesting comparison, actually. Yeah. Like, just that level of shock about an athlete's passing with respect to anybody that has. I mean, then again, NBA-wise, right? Like, you did just have an active player pass away, but good pitch. Totally froze me.
Clearly looking over the plate,
Yeah.
that outer third, and that
Just
gets
that kind of...
right down the middle, just a little
That
bit,
kind
and
of
he couldn't pull
shock.
the
I mean,
trigger.
obviously, very different situations, but I get it.
Puts a bunt down, right side. Rios takes it to the bag. And
I get it.
Doesn't work out.
Yeah, like I said, on one hand, you know, had I still had it installed, I might have
Just
Damn.
not able to catch
gone
up
with
to
some
that
NASCAR tonight. Although at the same time, I don't know if I would have wanted to, simply because it might have felt like kind of capitalizing, and I wouldn't want to do that. But, yeah, no, just shit news, man. That was only 41.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Oh, that frickin' splitter, man. You're killing me.
See ya. Strikes
Dude,
it
I
out for
cannot
the
hit
second
Paul
time
Skeens. Oh, my
today.
God.
So up next,
Oh, my God. I mean, SB, I do wonder if there's a world where they postpone it. Probably not. Right, the show must go on approach and mentality, but I'd imagine there's quite a few people that wouldn't be opposed to the idea of just not having to do anything, you know, in that regard. They didn't for Dale. Because they didn't doesn't mean that they shouldn't have, you know. But that's fair. All right, let's see if I can get a hit off of Paul Skeens here. If he keeps missing, at least I can get a walk. With that 207 batting average, going to represent my home state.
That one misses. Ball three.
Yeah, it was also at the end of a race. True.
Fastball for a strike.
It's indeed a strike, isn't it? Yeah, we got on base against Paul Skeens. Let's go. Suck it, Paul. Nobody strikes me out 3 times in a row, except for the numerous pitchers who have struck me out 3 times in a row. But you're not one of them.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses.
By the way, what I would give to see Prince Fielder in this game next to Warrior. Yeah, next to Warrior. That'd be great. Nope, they're not watching me. We'll make a play here. Nope, no, we're not. SB, that's fair. So, yeah, maybe they won't likely do that. That's fair. Think the sentiment, though, right?
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now.
All right, here we go. Here we go. That's your second. We're safe again. Now it's time to gallop. Let's show off this horsepower.
Runner leads away at second. Runner on the go again.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Can we pull off the trifecta? The easiest base to steal is home. We love a good trifecta. Try. The good trifecta. Let's go. At least I can still steal bases whenever I actually get on base. Not as often as we'd like.
Bunting for a hit. And he takes it himself.
Got him.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before
0 for 2 with a walk, 3 stolen bases, a 207 average now. Not ideal.
Thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms
Nope.
warm forever if it's a long break.
Wario, sign my jersey. You're not wearing a jersey! What the hell?
The 1-0. Elder, 32
What
years
is?
old.
Oh, it's
and he's
raining. It's
fifth
cold. I don't care.
in 2020.
You're wearing a damn jacket. I throw you sweepers every pitch. Yeah, that's dude. Sweepers and frickin' low circle changes.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a
I'd be
strike.
the easiest player in the world.
Base, not even close.
Like if someone ran into me online, it's like, oh, it's him.
Field on this one. Homer to
All you
right,
need is those 2
now strikes
pitches, and I'm
again, showing
cooked.
off the speed.
That's it.
Really fun to watch him play the game.
Could have bought it from the team store and it's still in the bag.
Swing.
Oh, speaking of the bag, I need to put the fries in it.
There's the frame.
Oh, fuck, I'm
One
cooked.
down. Now it's the second baseman, Cole.
Woo, I'm cooked.
On the ground, right side.
Yay, I didn't Buckner.
Rios
Respectfully, Bill.
steps on the bag, and now
Respectfully,
2-1.
I didn't
That's why
Buckner.
you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Position
Who was this lanky son of a gun?
Fielder puts a bunt down.
Yeah.
The turn by Kama at second. Back
Oh,
to first.
well, hey, we got the lead runner up. That's the ball game.
With an okay game of the win, struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
Did I strike out 3 times?
Terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a
Guess
team
I
win.
did. At least this team wins, even if I'm playing poorly. You know, we got that going for us. If I play poorly on the Mets, it's over. Oh, we actually got one more game against the Blue Jays. Let's go. Learning the scrolling transfer page and AP results seems funny names. Interesting. Such as
Rios, a former All-Star.
Successful
Batting
Check
second
Swing,
in today's
my
lineup,
favorite name.
and he's a former Silver Slugger
Didn't get the
recipient
call
in the
wrong that
National
time.
League.
Okay, I thought that one was going to stay in. That could have been bad.
Was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals.
All right, Dylan Cease.
Swing and a
Jesus.
miss. 1 and 2.
It's my birthday. Cool. Stone Ralston's going from Rochester,
Two
America to
on the
Liberty
first,
University.
nobody out.
Liberty has a hockey team?
Check swing didn't go.
My God, the ump's getting right. Paulie, what's up? The funny thing is, I didn't even mean to take 2 nights off. It was only supposed to be 1, but we're back.
Got him.
Good pitch.
Now, this pitching staff has been
Probably not a good one.
against him in this one. I mean, he's
Successful
struck out
check swing
6
coming
times
soon to
in
FC
this
Club.
series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Perfect time. I indeed made the poor mistake to
And a
become
second.
24.
And that one
Well,
hit
as a
the
fellow
first.
24,
Rios.
let me tell you,
He takes
25 is
himself
much
to the
better.
bag, and that'll
Also,
do it.
Hudson Kibblewhite going from Lethbridge to
We'll
Swift
go to the bottom
Current.
of the second. No score.
Hudson
Welcome
Kibblewhite.
back. Let's check out what's been happening over
I've
the
talked about this plenty of times before. My fascination with surnames. And the idea that at some point, somebody said, this is our last name.
Fastball for a strike.
And people around him just said, okay, yes it is. And then at no point did somebody say, let's change this. They said, nah, we gotta respect the Kibblewhites that came before us. You know? It's just kind of wild to me how that works. You know? Obviously, like I guess the etymology would be the right term. Like, yes, well, my great-great-grandfather was a stonemason, so our last name is Stonemason. Okay, that makes sense. Who the hell decided Kibble and Kibblewhite? Like, you know? Like, at some point, somebody just decided that was their name. He had a relative who was a white guy that made dog kibble. I guess, right? Like, and thus is the marriage between Timothy White and Betty Kibble. of the Kibble dynasty. Like, what the fuck? It just doesn't make sense.
Way to lay off that fastball.
Yeah, are the Kibble Whites related to the Kerwin Whites?
See well that you can handle, but you
They
also
were big
have to
golf
keep the
fans.
discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
You know what? If I get to meet old Nick Nemeth next month in Portland, I'll have to ask him about his caddying days.
Way inside, gets
Holy
out of
shit,
the way.
that man's wide. Yeah, and then there's the character on screen, right? Goddamn.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of
Xavier,
inning
what's
number
going on?
5.
Paulie, we did. We've been kind of talking about the Kyle Busch news on and off all stream, and
So he gets on base and keeps it
we'll just
going.
have to
Trying to
we'll
walk
just
through
have to
this fucking
see,
grass.
obviously, the hell happened, right? Like, we'll find out eventually. Thank you for the follow, too. See, kids, self-deprecating humor works.
Gets him in it, even though he's in line for the loss right now.
But,
New arm when we come back.
yeah, I don't know.
William Jones gets the
What if
ball.
everyone's teeth were naturally flaccid,
This one close
but
here.
got hard when they
This
were
is where a
hungry?
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, the question is, what would they... I guess, like, what would they feel like
Quick toss
in
first.
said flaccid
And he's
form?
back in on a dive.
Indeed, Diamond. The Mets traded us to Chicago at the beginning of the season.
Runner takes
Imagine having to watch someone else's teeth get erect.
and safe.
Well, would you have to watch it? Like,
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over,
I mean, like,
to settle in and he
honestly, I think what would be more horrifying
right there.
would be trying to talk with flapping teeth.
Check on the runner.
That would be way more horrifying. The idea of not, like, watching somebody's teeth get erect, but just the consistency of, like, everyday conversations. Oh, shit.
Now back to second. And he's
You
back
know?
again.
Of just, like, talking to someone with multiple little, like, Laffy Taffy tablets, basically. I am so out if that's a good throw. Yeah.
Throw to third.
What if one tooth doesn't get erect? Then you go to the dentist.
When you get thrown
In
out
which
there
case, how would that
for 2
change
outs, you kinda wanna
dentistry?
keep on running.
Right? How would that change dentistry?
No outs.
I would imagine,
Digs in now.
like, I don't know, would a flaccid tooth be any easier to
Ball could be
to
two.
work on, you know?
Flips it. One at second.
Would you go to the dentist hungry, right?
It's a double play.
Would it be like a blood work thing where you don't want to eat before then?
It was far from routine.
It'll lead to a lot of weight loss.
Big
Well,
leaguers, they make
you know, that's fair too, right? Like,
Back at right field. And now for the Jays.
to see a doctor if my teeth are erect for more than 4 hours. Now the question is it only when you're eating or when you're hungry?
He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
In which case, you could then imagine people getting bullied like, you fat bastard, look at how hard your teeth are all the time.
So the go-ahead run is into
You remember
scoring
prospect
position.
Ben Gaudreau, the goalie? I do.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
His career has been wild, apparently. I'm
And on
intrigued.
second, 2 down. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rios.
I don't know, man. I'm of the mindset. I think it would just be more disturbing
So they even it up here
for
as we
people
head for a
to
good finish.
not. Like, when
And up
people
next
weren't
for
eating.
Chicago,
And the idea of just, like, these loose teeth flapping about, you know? That's more disturbing.
That's hard hit on the line.
Fuck.
Reaches for it, makes the
Apparently I'm from
catch.
Laval to Clarkson University.
Offense held in check.
Fair enough.
Rios.
Today is an unfortunate day to have ears. I
Walk-off
don't
launch is
disagree.
officially on, Singy. All that's missing is
I
the
don't
dramatic
disagree.
bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
Shit.
First pitch swinging.
Imagine teeth malfunctioning and not getting hard, so you're stuck on a liquid dye.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
Yeah, I
read
have
and can determine whether or not he can
FTS,
score
flaccid
that base
teeth
hit.
syndrome. So I'm on this liquid diet for now.
This guy's got good power with
Also,
one swing.
presumably it would be
Going for it.
painful
Straighten him up a little bit.
to have, like, these flaccid teeth. You know?
In the air to left
How is that not a home run, dude?
Sexton gets under,
High fastball, power swing. Fuck off.
brings it in. Runner
Dude, that should have been launched into the fucking Allegheny. A couple of states over. That's nuts. Fuck off, man.
and your final 4-2.
Power swing, high cutter, good timing, and just nothing? Fuck off. That's nonsense, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch over to the pitcher. That doesn't sit right with me that wasn't a walk-off home run right there. Unfortunately, you have flaccid teeth. I can't believe that wasn't a home run there, man. That's crazy. Yeah, let's switch over to the pitcher. I don't really appreciate that. I really don't appreciate hitting a ball that well and just not getting rewarded. That just means shit, we didn't even move the runner over. Let's see what's going on in old Waluigi land. Seeing what's up with him. Shout out to lubed up grandpa. All the stars are here. Let's get those plyometrics in there. Get ready. Be more afraid of one of the deflated teeth just being ripped out by something. Right. Or, like, again, the idea of, like, think of the pain of, like, accidentally biting your tongue versus, like, accidentally biting one of your teeth. Like, weird concept. Sounds awful. Sounds atrocious. Almost as atrocious as just leveling a cutter on a power swing and not getting rewarded at all. Also quite atrocious. Very, very, very unfun. I'm not salty about it at all. Don't mind me. All right, you just stay there in a plank position until your teeth get erect. Normal tax-paying human warrior here. Well, now we got the switch. At least when you have to use dentures, they're always hard. Well, no, because wouldn't the dentures be flaccid? Because otherwise, like if you have hard teeth all the time, I don't know, man. Who's to say? Who's even to say at this point, Who is to say? All right.
Is getting ready to go.
Coach
He's
yelling
showing
at you because
signs
your
of
teeth
winding
out. Who's eating on the
him,
bench?
one of the most promising
You
young
guys
talents
snacking
this
over here?
season.
Why are your teeth hard?
It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on.
All right, hockey players will probably save on dental bill. Yeah, probably.
Almost ready to get
All right, there he is, the man of the hour.
in this one, Wally Ishii.
We switch over to Waluigi's continued adventures as a starting pitcher. Drafted by Cleveland, but we've already been traded to St. Louis.
Set the tone right out of the gate.
We will see what we can do. See if I remember what the hell I'm doing.
Leading things off and takes a strike.
Knuckleball.
And that one fouled off.
All right, we got him right where we want him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
12-6.
Ground
Shit.
ball to third and handles
He'll have a
this
good
chance.
ground ball.
It's there, one away.
But yeah, honestly, I do kind of like that idea
And now with the play,
of just, whenever the game is being annoying, being able to just be like, all right, cool, let me switch to the pitcher then. Ooh, if we do this, we get a package. All right. Sweeper.
breaking ball in there for a strike.
I'll leave it up to chance. Heart of the cards.
And that drops in for a
Knuckleball's
strike.
in.
Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus
Sinker.
with an 0-2 count.
Let's go.
Even if it's a
Give me
little
that
hard for the
package.
visual, late arm
What a
side run on that
package.
pitch, and it clearly made it hard for him to get a good
Oh, look
read
at
on
that.
it.
The ever so
So
rare
2 out.
lefty.
Digging in for the wind surge, Garrett Spain. In the air, along the left field
Damn.
line.
Oh, come
Scoring,
on, you
couldn't run it
trippy
down.
bitch.
He turns and heads
You're
for second.
screwing me.
Gets by.
You're screwing me over. This is ridiculous.
Coming up to the dish for
Ah,
Roach.
got these
Eduardo
damn
Tatis,
left fielders who
normally
can't
behind
do
the plate, but
anything.
Serving as the designated hitter in this game. Nice job to get into scoring position
Play
with
the first
2 out,
pitch.
and now he could come in on a base hit. I'm sure the cleanup hitter is
Come on,
thinking about how
shortstop.
he can do just that. And that
There you
ends
go.
the inning. They
All
stranded
right,
one
well, we
on
gave
the
up a
mound.
hit, but that's okay.
The wind surge at the plate here in the second inning.
Sweeper. Had to frolic to the outfield just to that double.
On 0-1, the delivery.
Frolic's a good term for it.
Foul ball
Knuckleball. Yeah, let's give him our first circle
Here's the 0-2
change
pitch.
of the evening.
Bounce to the
Ground
left
ball.
side. To first. Fine
Yeah,
play
anybody
by
who hasn't
Gurriel.
seen us pitch with Waluigi, our
Bases empty,
repertoire
one
is
away.
a
Next up for
freaking
the wind
nightmare.
Oh,
surge, Kyler Fedko.
But he's definitely a meme.
Ball 1.
Big old meme pitcher. And as a result, we generate, oh shit,
There's a strike.
a lot of ground balls. A lot.
And
Ball
misses
left
inside.
And also sometimes we have difficulty hitting the zone. Auto zone.
Breaking ball inside.
Shit.
And now 3-1. 1 out and
Oh,
the base
boy.
is empty.
Sweeper.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Two-way play, but for pitching,
Clearly,
it's
he's
Waluigi's
confident
body
in
and
his
more.
breaking ball in this one.
Imagine. All right, it's time to bear down. Whoosh. Ground ball.
Short.
Oh, come on, shortstop. You call yourself a
And
shortstop.
now on at first.
You didn't exactly do the party of the second. You might be short. There was no stopping in there.
Ground ball right side.
Ground ball.
There's one. And that's all they'll get. Noah Cardenas
That's
digs in
freaking
now.
defense, if you can even call it that. Knuckleball. Sweeper.
Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul.
And here we go.
2 gone, but the
Low
go-ahead
circle
run is at
change.
first. Here in the top of the second.
Get him. Damn. Ground ball.
Right side, hard hit. Play made. That ends the
Just
inning.
a ground ball machine. How do you stop him? How do you
On to the
deal with
next
him?
inning, and now Miguel Bracero.
That's the thing. You can't. Circle change.
Ball 1.
Damn. Get him with that sweeper.
And it stays
Come on, left fielder. Get over there.
around first.
Get the ball.
2. That's a leadoff double.
Get the ball.
It's been a tough one
Oh, the
for them
doubles
lately.
are killing me.
He needed that base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Sweeper.
Digging in.
Oh, boy.
that's Houghton.
Sinker.
And that clips the inside.
There we go.
corner.
Knuckleball. Give him the Wakefield.
And the count 1-2.
All right. Here we go.
Runner at second
Big
with nobody
12-6.
out.
The whole enchilada.
Base hit.
Don't you run home. Don't you run home. Don't you do it.
The tag.
He's
Safe.
in there.
And they've taken the lead. 1-0. Coming up to the dish.
I blame the catcher. I blame the outfielder.
Ball.
I blame the globalist agenda.
This to third. There's 1. And 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 2 away here. Nobody
Sweeper.
on. Digging in for the wind surge, Garrett Spain. We're here in the
Garrett, if
top
that
half
is
of the
your real
third.
name.
1 run
Sweeper.
in the inning so far. Grounder left side. Throws to first. Out with room to spare.
Should be allowed to
and
tackle
that's the
people
inning.
anytime
Moving
after
on now
second.
to the home half.
Says a pitcher.
Top of the 4th inning with the wind
Hey,
surge.
okay, our offense
And
tied it.
Taillot
Let's go.
Getting ready to hit. And swing and a miss. Taillot, just 19 years old.
Taillot.
And he's usually a catcher. Today getting a bit of a rest.
Oh, he can't hit the sweeper. He can't do it. He did it. Ground ball.
There's one down.
The amount of 2-strike ground balls we allow is incredible, really.
Andy Lugo now at the plate.
Sinker.
First time up, grounded to third.
Knuckleball.
And it's strike 2.
Damn right he went around. Sinker.
Up and in.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that's right. It's called a setup pitch. 12-6 curve. Ground ball.
Smoked on the ground to second.
Son of a bitch, man.
And now 2 away.
The amount of 2-strike ground balls is
Here's
crazy.
the left fielder, Kyler Fedko. Reached on an infield single the first time.
Knuckleball.
That's a ball.
That was
I'm going to challenge that.
well,
Anytime he normally reacts like that, it's kind of a tell that you should challenge it.
well, and he might get that call later.
Yeah.
And it's a called strike after the review. So they still have both challenges. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
12-6.
Grounds
Shortstop.
this one up the middle. Handles on the run. Throw to first. Out.
Yeah,
Nice
let's go.
play. On now to the
Waluigi's
bottom
plan to
of the
make it to MLB has
All
become a
tied,
viral
1-1.
sensation as the 7-foot-tall pitcher that prances.
We're in the top half of the 5th. Stepping to the plate
Hey,
next
hey.
for Wichita, Merrick Houston.
Oh, okay, we're fine, actually. Oh, center fielder! Get over here.
Leadoff hitter aboard.
Get over here. You didn't come up with that. Get over here.
Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on
You
a
don't have the
player when you
makings of a
struggle to
varsity
get back
athlete.
to open a season. Time to shake it off and move forward.
Sinker.
Cardenas in the box now. Takes strike 1. We're in the top of the 5th
Knuckleball.
inning. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. In the dirt, but kept it close. And the runner will hold.
Sweeper.
And a breaking ball drops in for
Okay,
a
here we
strike.
go. We got him right where we want him. Low circle change.
Chopped
There's
in
no
front of the
way
plate.
he made contact with that.
1 away.
I disagree.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Briseno. A double and a run scored the first time up.
Broseno.
And there's a breaking ball.
Let's
that
go,
drops
ump.
in. Houston, the runner at second, 1 away.
Do it for the Euro. There we go. We got him. We got him on the setup here. 12-6.
Ground
Damn.
ball to the right side.
No way. You better throw him out. Okay, good. He didn't go.
South sign goes up at third. Runners out.
Ah.
Runners with 1 out. Coming
But
up
I
to the
bared
plate for
down.
Wichita, Maddox Houghton. Picked up an RBI the last time up.
Nope.
Still their
Ball 1.
only run of the game so far.
All right. Circle change.
Oh, and this one
Way
gets
too
away.
low. No! Pitcher, no! Catcher, no! He
Now a single
moved.
could score
Wild
2.
pitch.
The calculus has
I
shifted
agree.
out
It was
there on
pretty
the mound.
good.
Before throwing that one
My
in the
catcher-
dirt, the pitcher could have had that
Like,
double
dude, I
play
throw like,
to escape
oh
it.
no.
Handles the
Well, that's
chance.
another
On
run.
the run, sends it over to first. Got him. What a play.
Well, that's going to be a loss.
Scores, but a great play to get
I
the
know this
out.
team's not scoring
And
more than a
third
run.
will be the shortstop, Kalen Culpepper.
Ball 1.
I love how my catcher's like, whoa, what's that? A low pitch. I didn't know that was coming.
Into center. Moore.
Center
under it.
fielder, you better catch it this time.
Gets there. Got it.
Thank you.
Limit the damage here.
Well, let's see if we get hit with the L.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen.
We need at least 2 runs.
A shot at
Yeah!
Ishii went
No
5 innings on the
contest.
mound in
Let's
this
go.
start. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good
5 innings, 6
and
hits,
kept
2
them in the
runs, a
ballgame. He
strikeout,
held up his end of the bargain.
no walks. Not exactly our most high-flying of performances, but we'll take it. That's fine. That'll do. We did get that equipment pack. 2.12 ERA at this stage. Okay. It's not too bad. What's in the package? Absolutely nothing we need. This gold might be worth something. I don't even care enough to look. Unless it's a spare diamond, who cares? Alright, let's see. Not perks, but we're going to update a little bit more in terms of the pitches. Anything that costs just 2 points. So we have just added a crazy amount of break to the knuckleball. And we completed a couple goals for the past month. Training-wise, we can get our clutch and our durability up by doing some Tai Chi. We could get our sweeper velocity, our control up there. You know what? Give me the clutch and the durability. Let me get some sweet Tai Chi in there. Is this Tai Chi? Boy, don't I feel so calm and relaxed after witnessing that. Okay. Anybody else calm and relaxed after witnessing that? Or are you just like me and more freaked out than ever by your new sleep paralysis demon?
He's getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are
Sheesh.
calling him one of the most promising young talents.
That was
this
GTA
season.
5 Tai Chi. Alright, let's do this.
Now the DH. Anthony
Ooh, the
Smith.
quesos.
The designated hitter, number 12.
Alright,
Macia.
sinker.
Ball.
Damn. Alright, let's see that extra break on the knuckle.
And that drops in for a strike.
Take that. What about a nice low circle change? How about a nice Kermit the Frog?
Swing
There we
and a
go.
miss, chases way out of the zone.
And sweeper.
Ground to
Damn.
third.
Two-strike
Baez.
ground out. Falcon, what's up, dude? How are you?
Off one
Oh
base.
my
Fantastic
God!
job there to keep it from getting away.
It's a simple throw to first base, gentlemen. What are we doing here? God, you're never going to make it in the pros. Ever.
Swing
Well,
and a high
GG's.
fly to left. Honeyman under this one. And makes the catch.
How far can I make it? One of these days, I'll make it all the way to the warning track. Today is not that day.
Figueroa. Runner at first, one away.
All right. Knuckleball.
And that's a strike.
Hell
He
yeah.
didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has
There
to
we go.
battle down 0-2.
12-6. He went across. Come on.
Throws to second, and he's got no
Hey, we
chance.
threw him
He's
out at least. Let's
What
go.
a sensational job by the catcher on a tough
All
pitch to
right. What do we want to
handle.
do
He
here?
recovered really quickly and
12-6.
was able to cut the runner down at second base. Great work. What a take with 2 strikes.
How about a
Here comes
nice
the 2-2.
sweeper? All right. Let's really try to fool him here.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Sweeper.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
You better catch that. I'm coming over there.
For it, but it's a foul ball.
Nice high sinker.
2-2. Here's the pitch. In the air,
Too high.
left, towards the line. Can't quite get there. It's a
This
foul
guy just
ball.
doesn't want to go away. Sweeper.
Goes down
Yeah, we got a strikeout, baby. We got like 1 per game,
We go on to it.
and that was the one.
Bottom half of the second. And here's the
Hell
first baseman,
yeah.
Frenier Chavez.
Nope. Ball.
Yeah, I really hung that one there. I got
It's
lucky.
caught. That's
I thought he was
such a
hitting that one out to the
hard
trucks.
live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the
Theo
count.
Hardy,
Extra
the
bases.
long-lost
Great
Hardy
play.
brother. Oh,
He's down
boy.
the line for a base hit into right field.
Oh, boy. Please don't get more than... Oh, no, 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 no. Summers, hello. Ugh.
Good job to
How many
save
doubles
that.
are we gonna give up
Not
tonight?
roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now they've got a good shot at
How
scoring the
many
first run of the
doubles
game
are we
with
gonna
the
give
runner in
up?
Scoring position.
Wham.
On the ground, right side, handles. 2 gone.
All right, runner at third.
Coming up next to the dish for Frisco,
Let's not
Marcos
screw this
Torres.
up.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Look at the stop here.
Nice
To
job,
first.
third baseman.
And
That's
they
better.
get the out.
That's better. That's
One runner
better.
on
We'll
base.
take it.
We'll move on to the third. Ready to go for the last
All
out.
right.
And here's the
Our
catcher, Kevin
offense
Mitchell.
still can't really put up any run supports. It's not ideal. Knuckleball.
Tapped out in front of the plate.
Eh.
And And there's one
What a
away.
throw. My goodness.
Batting ninth.
The precision.
Snyder now at
The
the plate.
speed.
Snyder.
What a sweet ass.
That catches the corner. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Summersby hit the end of it, so that is that.
Ball.
Not a great pitch there. Good
One
lord.
out and the base is empty.
Whoop.
Chopper right side. And that's
I
just
got it.
foul.
Poor hit reaction. I was all over that.
1-2 now.
Bear down.
And that one hit to first.
Do I ever actually get a strikeout on bear down pitches? I don't think I do.
Next is the designated hitter, Antonis Macias. Switch hitter batting
Nope.
righty against the lefty.
I want to challenge that, but I won't. Yeah, damn.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Sweeper.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Knuckleball.
That one hit to right. It's pretty far back. And that's that.
I'll take that. Whew.
The Rough Riders at the dish.
I
in the
never use
bottom
it.
of
It
the
never
fourth.
works for me. Yeah.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Horrible
On the rare
first pitch, but
occasions it gets
okay.
cold here in Frisco, I'd recommend picking up some Texas red chili at the concession stand. It's the official state dish. That's
Hey, we
where
actually
it's at.
scored a run, by the way. How do you like that?
Base is empty,
Go
one away.
offense,
Now
go.
at the plate, Glader Figueroa. First at bat was a strikeout, and a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
Give him the knuckleball.
To the right side. And
Dude,
handles that
ground
one.
ball machine.
Steps on the bag. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
This is
So
ridiculous.
here's the cleanup hitter, Franier Chavez. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Give him the old circle change.
The next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses.
Ah, great.
2 outs, base is empty.
12-6.
Grounder to the
Ground
left
ball.
side.
Oh, third baseman. Show
The
some
tying
heart.
run is aboard.
You could have dove for that.
Theo Hardy digs in now. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
That's a ball.
Ishii thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge.
Give me that call.
And that one did find the zone. Still 2 challenges left.
Not
for him.
today,
That ABS
Not
review is
today.
Brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way.
Oh
Now
boy.
the sponsors
Well,
of this broadcast finds its way through for a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
the hits are starting to add up.
Steve Freeman will hit next. Grounded out the first time up.
Why am I jumping around? Why wouldn't I jump around?
And now
That's
it's
a
even
ball.
up.
Circle change.
And that drops in for a strike. Didn't
Oh,
really
don't
found the
challenge
zone.
it. He
Here's the
finally
challenge.
called it in my
And
favor. They're going to
after
overturn
review,
that. Yeah.
It was a ball. Good eye. So they still have both challenges. I'm not sure where that one missed.
Oh, I'll challenge here now.
Challenge from the
We'll
mound.
have our Eugenio Suarez moment.
After review, it
This
was a
ump's getting
strike,
calls
but
wrong
the
left and
call is
right.
overturned. So they've still got both of their
It's time to bear down. Yeah.
on the ground, right side.
We're out of it.
Richardson. Play made. That
There we
ends
go.
the inning. 2 left on base.
All right. Not allowing
On the
runs.
pit here in Frisco.
That's what we
Now,
need.
Marcos Torres.
Yeah.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Good call, ump. Good call. Sinker.
Grounds it to short.
Let's
Wind
go. Another ground ball.
Sends it to first.
I hope as we continue to level up our pitches, we will actually get more
Hunter Mitchell,
strikeouts.
the next to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher
This is
the
just
first
ground ball simulator.
Ball.
That was my see no evil day. Let's say I had a Jacob
On
good
the ground to
night.
third. And that goes foul. Kicks and delivers.
Wow.
Grounder to
Ground ball.
first. Gloves it. Takes it to the bag at first. Fine play in the hole for the
All
out.
right, one more out
Stepping
here.
to the plate
Jake
now for Frisco,
Snyder.
Jake Snyder. 0 for 1 so far. On the outside corner.
All ump. 12-6.
To the right side.
Ground ball.
And handles this chance. There with plenty of time.
Oh my God.
Continue.
And just
Now
like
for
that,
the
5
bottom of
innings.
the
That's all they
sixth,
ever
and
give
there's
us.
a new pitcher on the mound.
See if we get the win. Would have had to have been a shutout.
He showed some
Hey,
confidence
we
this
did
way.
get the win. We're now
Put the
5
team
and
in
2
position to come out on top.
on the
That's
season.
exactly what they did. Nice work.
We'll take that with our 12% strikeout rate. And our 1% walk rate. 3 hits, no runs, 1K, no strikeouts. We got player of the game. Even though we only pitched 5 innings, which is kind of surprising that's enough for player of the game, but I'll take it. It's weird, though. That is weird, though. All right. It's crazy with these pitches that you don't get more walks. I agree. I agree. All right, we got 25 points here. Goals for the month. We'll just see what happens. Stephanie! Oh, hold on. Manny. Here's your performance for the last month. 27 innings, sub-2 ERA, 14 strikeouts, 1 walk in the entirety of the last month. Hell yeah. We could switch pitches that we have, but these are the ones I want to keep. They're just so meme-tastic. All right, again, still anything that costs 2 points. We are adding so much break to this knuckleball. Oh my god. So much break to the knuckleball. And now we'll get some box jumping in there. Oh, man. Oh, we're definitely going to have to use the knuckleball more in this game then, aren't we? Oh, look at the hops. Look at the hops. Look at the form. Look at the fitness. Look at the hairline. Unbelievable. What a man. Oh, goodness. Just jumping away. Oh, we need one more in the next 30 seconds. Okay, well, there we go. Well, what do you want to talk about for the next 21 seconds? Oh, goodness. Goodness. I hate that it doesn't just complete it by the time, like, once you hit gold, it should just be done because there's no higher rated than gold. So the second you hit gold, the challenge should just end. And I don't know why it doesn't. Alright, taking on the Sod Poodles of Amarillo. I'd say the pride of Amarillo, but we all know that's the Funks.
Wally Ishii is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball
Could be for people
world what
wanting to do
he's made of.
personal records. I guess, but give me a button to be able to hit that. Let me hit, like, the back button
It's the Amarillo
to immediately end it if I hit gold.
Stepping to the plate for
You know?
Amarillo. Slate
My time's valuable. Wham!
And we are underway.
All right, there we go. Knuckleball. Wham! All right, I'm gonna like that knuckleball that has more break. I'll say that. Hit him with the 12-6. Ground ball.
Smoke to first, but caught. That's so
Dude, 2
frustrating
strike
for the hitter.
counts. They, like,
To accept
always
a
make
liner like
contact, I
that,
swear.
not turning into a hit. Nobody on with one.
Backdoor
Next to
sweeper.
hit, Luisu Rios. Didn't play in last night's game. Had a little breather.
Yeah, close. Knuckleball. Jesus Christ, dude, that thing was nuts. 12-6.
He hits a
Man,
fly
people
to
hit that
center.
pitch for fun.
2 down. Next
All
up
right.
are the Sod Poodles, Tyler Locklear.
Sweeper. Thank you. Knuckleball.
Pitch in the dirt.
That thing is falling off the face of the earth now. Oh my god.
Dash down the right side.
I mean, we just switched over to this. Okay so
2
far.
outs and nobody aboard.
We're having an alright night with Wario, and then
Change-up out of the
kind of
head
got
and lay
robbed.
off.
And said, alright, let's make the switch.
Swings
I
and
didn't
misses,
deserve a
and he goes
strikeout there,
down
but I'll
on
take it.
strikes. And that's a 1-2-3.
That's our 1
Sod
strikeout
Poodles
per
at the plate
game.
in the second inning.
Gonna start aiming a knuckler above dudes' heads. Yeah, apparently, right? Alright, I will. RW, we're on the White Sox now. I'm going to aim this knuckleball as high as I can.
The 0-1 offering.
Knuckleball!
Late swing.
Oh
fouled
my
off.
God. That dropped in as a meatball for him. Jesus. That was scary. Hey! Yeah, not so easy to hit those low fading away sinkers, is it?
And here at the plate, Yasel Soler. Doing a good job lately to avoid
Don't you
swings and
challenge.
misses. 10 hits in the last
You should
5
have.
games.
Lowest possible
Kicks and
knuckleball.
delivers.
Knuckleball!
That one in the dirt.
How about a highest possible knuckleball? Knuckleball! That had no break at all. Sinker. Ground ball. Foul. All right, there we go. Nice low circle change.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 3.
It's time to bear down.
Base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff.
I thought he hit that one to Mars. Sinker. Brother, can you stop fouling off everything?
And that one is
Oh
fouled.
my God.
Try again. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change
There we
things
go.
around. Ugueto takes it
Sheesh.
first, 2 up, 2
Yasel
down in the top of the
Soler.
second. Nobody
Not
on and
fun.
2 outs. Jacob Amaya getting ready to hit. 1 of 4 with a double. in
There we go.
yesterday's game.
Beautiful knuckleball. Wham. Uh-oh.
A little out front there, swings through it.
Sweeper.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
These guys are making a lot of contact. I don't like it.
And that's in the dirt.
What a terrible pitch. Oh, man.
Not close with that one. 2 outs, base is empty. That pitch just misses.
I'll
the
challenge
base.
that. Ah,
And
shit.
that's ball
Oh,
3.
we'll leave it up to the heart of the cards here. Knuckleball.
High fly ball to right field.
Oh, thank God. Woo! I thought he was just going to keep running backwards. We'll take that.
Nothing across. All set for the start of this inning. Leading off.
We got a little
John
bit of
Zapata.
run support here. Gian Zapata. Gian Cena. Knuckleball.
This one is labeled.
Oh,
Should
thank
be
God. I
trouble
thought
for
that
the
was over the
defense.
wall.
He turns and heads for
Dude,
second.
he smacked that thing. It says 96 exit velo. It was way more than that.
That's a leadoff triple.
Okay, he shouldn't get credit for the triple, though. He got credit because our dude can't throw.
Scout loves to see just a shot into the gap the other way.
All
Hitters
right,
who
a
can
little
do
bit of
that
trouble.
Consistently usually have a ton of success.
A little bit of trouble
We're in
this
the top
time.
Half of the third. Runner at third with nobody out. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All right, there we go.
And 1 and 2. Excellent take. Ishii
I need this to be a
surprised to not
strikeout.
get the
I need
strike,
this.
And here's a challenge. Pretty close.
Ah!
So that removes their last challenge.
I needed that. Oh, baby, that fading sinker.
Huge
They
kick
can't hit it.
there. And here is Gavin Logan. That one finds the zone.
Knuckleball.
This one in the dirt.
Get him out, get him out. Yeah! You screwed up, you big dumb idiot.
First he tried to move up when it didn't.
Oh, look at you getting caught. We call that the bitch you thought.
Grounds this one up the middle. And
We're out of it, baby. Lead off, triple.
As we go to the
Nothing.
fourth, digging in for the sod poodles. Slade
What?
Well, clips the corner. Strike 1.
Wow, really? He called that a strike, huh? I guess it was. Knuckleball.
To the right side.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Yes, sir. It's pretty rare for pitchers to use ABS.
Base is empty.
Yeah, I mean,
And now, Luis Urias.
you know. I don't think our catcher has ever called it for me, in fairness, though. I think it intentionally leaves it up to you.
Just missed.
Damn. Alright. Knuckleball.
Not even
Uh-oh.
close there. And
We
that's
haven't
ball
walked
3.
somebody in like a month.
That just
Until now.
walked the ball
Damn.
on 4 pitches.
That's our first. We only walked one dude in the entirety of last month.
Come into the strike zone. And here's the first baseman.
Hump, I'm gonna kill you.
0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Pitches in the dirt. I know he's trying
This
to
isn't
work
good.
down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0,
Oh my God, I can't hit the zone. And they're not swinging at anything.
Ball 4 there.
What?
Run is on base.
You're killing me.
I'm surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him.
Oh, no.
Back at it after 2 straight walks. Big at bat here.
Didn't walk.
In the box now, takes
I walked
strike
one
1.
dude the entirety of
Nice
last
for the
month, and then we
pitcher,
just
but that's how
walked
you
back
want
to
to
back
attack it.
batters. That's
Getting ahead
crazy.
early and putting the
Catch it, catch
pressure
it,
on the
catch it.
hitter.
Ah. Very nice strikeout here. It'd be fun. Wow.
In the dirt.
Nope.
Good job to let the low one go there. Urias, the lead runner at second.
Circle change.
Over at first with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Shit. That's a run. No, it isn't. Wow, the shortstop kept it in.
That was a great 2-strike.
Oh, they pulled. No, don't pull me with the bases loaded in the 4th. Let me get out of it, you fucker.
Alex Cornwell, a shot at save number 1 this season.
No, I didn't get charged with a loss at least. I'll
4
take
innings at the
that.
start, but didn't allow any earned runs.
Unbelievable
Not the most
taking me out of the
dominant
game in
effort
that
on the mound, but he strung
situation.
together some good innings and kept him in the
No
ballgame.
faith, no
He held up
trust.
his end of the bargain.
No faith, no trust. That's crazy. You know, 1.8 average and you don't trust me. Disrespectful. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do to that knuckleball? Oh my God. How long does it stay at 2 points? Jesus Christ. Well, 77 break on the knuckleball. It is. Just keeps letting me upgrade it. I'll take it. Alright. Clutch, durability, clutch, and durability. Give me the clutch and the durability, I guess. Why not? We love some good old Tai Chi. We love some Tai Chi.
Wally Ishii is
Alright.
getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him.
Seems like
one
it's
of the
taking
most
longer to
promising
announce the
young
NCAA
talents
stuff.
this
It's
season.
almost June. I mean, maybe, but I gotta be honest, I don't really pay attention to stuff like that. Like, I'm never like, oh, it's this date. Like, here we go. We're getting this information at this point. Like, and when they announce stuff, they announce stuff. And if it takes longer than, like, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you, like, oh, they announced this for college football at this time last year. Like, I'll take your word for it because I couldn't tell you. Let's be honest, too. It's like, oh, the reveal trailer. It's like, okay, like, eh. Can't wait to see the reveal trailer. It looks like all the other reveal trailers we get every year, you know?
With first base open, he can afford to be a little cautious with this batter. Might just pitch around him.
Close miss.
Just off the outside corner.
I need you to swing at something, buddy.
Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Backdoor sweeper, perhaps.
Called
Yeah.
strikes.
Oh, don't you dare. Sit down.
Leadoff double, the strikeout,
That's a
and
strike.
one
Get
away.
out of here.
And it's going to stay a strike. They've only got 1 challenge remaining.
Boss
Quinton
chap.
Young will hit next.
Quinton Young. All right, Quinton. All right. Backdoor sweeper. I missed.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. On the ground, right side.
Well, that's a
base hit.
run.
Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Yep.
On the board first. It's 1-0.
Damn.
1 gone and a runner on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Eduardo.
Can't believe he hit it that well for something that was that far off the plate. But
Hitting streak with a knock in this one.
knuckleball.
Gets the call.
Let's go, ump. Good man. What a call.
Struck out.
Let's go, ump.
Is a frustrating call for a hitter.
He's on the payroll, baby. 2 awful calls in a row.
And there's a ball.
Hell yeah. Knuckleball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base.
Dude, our second baseman is lazy.
Stop the lead runner at second. Now
How about
2
you
on
dive
with
for the
2
ball?
outs.
Put some effort in.
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Jake Rucker. Really needs to start making
This is
more
teammate
contact, striking out
sabotage.
Nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
I don't think I ever get people swinging at that 12-6, by the way. They just never fall
Just
for it.
misses the inner half. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where. And this
Gentlemen,
one
I
gets
need you to stop something from getting through the infield eventually. Catcher, please. Thank you.
Out.
Jesus.
That ends the inning. And
Oof.
bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up to the dish for Wichita.
That was
is a
way
South.
too close. 1 run might be enough to get us charged with that L, so. Knuckleball. Oh, even I'm suffering from infielditis.
So up next, Jarrell Ortega. Grounder to the left side. Play is made, 1 gone.
All right. Could be better, could be
Now it's
worse.
the right fielder, Henry Mendez. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
I'll
One out
we'll hit
and
him
a
with it
runner at
again. He
second.
won't see it coming.
Bottom half of the 2nd inning.
Told you.
Clearly he's confident.
That's a
in
strike.
breaking
Don't
down
even
this
try
one.
it.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone.
Oh,
Here's the
shit, it did
challenge.
miss. Knuckleball. Oh, so you thought. Oh, you thought. And you thought wrong.
Rivas. And there are
2-strike ground ball. Where have you heard that one before?
To the top of the order we go.
You're not going to see this coming. We're going to
Digs in
start
now.
you off
A
with the
double
knuckleball.
scored the first time up. And that's just foul.
Thank God that was foul.
0-1 now.
Sinker.
This one chopped on the ground, but
Here we go. Here we go. This is our time. Backdoor sweeper.
Man at second with
Got
2
him.
down.
Didn't get him.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Guess I get to pay $200 for pet food this week.
And the pitch.
A lot of different pet owners.
Foul ball, still a 1-2
That should
count.
be expensive. But I'm also going to guess you. Circle change.
Into center.
There we go. Got the pop up. Let's go.
Settles
Let's
under
go, center fielder. You come down with that. Let's
and
go,
makes the
baby.
catch. They
All right. Can our offense put up a run?
ready to go for
No.
the last half of the inning. Digging in for the wind surge, Billy Amick. Chopper to second.
Ground ball.
Richardson. 1 down.
Now batting. the
So
left
digging
fielder,
in,
number
Quentin
32.
Young.
Quentin Young. Ground ball.
That one's in there. 0-1. Young stands at 6'6", just 19
Wow.
years old. Usually a third baseman. Today
Oh
starting
my
left.
God, he's lost.
0-2 now. Good eye on that pitch.
Good eye on that pitch. That's what you sound like. Circle change. No.
1 out and the base is
With
empty.
Boston being out, am I cheering for any team? Stanley Cup wise,
That one misses. And that's
Colorado, Carolina, Montreal, Vegas in that order.
outside. Great job.
This
to see
fucker's not
changeup
swinging
out of the
anything
hand
now.
and lay off it. And that's ball 4.
Oh, come on.
Next up
They
for the
should have
win
challenged,
surge,
I think. It
Eduardo
left that
Taillite.
up there for a
Laid
long
down
time.
looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Love how we had 1 walk the entirety of last
Neither
month, and
one.
that's looking very flukish.
In the dirt, but kept it close.
Very fluky now.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Knuckleball.
And that drops in for a strike.
And sweeper.
And that's ripped to left. And makes the grab.
Woo, scary. Thought he'd be higher on Montreal. It's kind of funny that
And
no
now the
Canadian
first
teams won in my
baseman,
lifetime,
Andy
you know?
Lugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Now, in fairness, the separation between 1 and 3 isn't that crazy, and then there's Vegas,
Grounded to
which is
third,
very
and it
much
goes
at the
just
bottom.
foul.
So,
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1.
why?
Right side.
How about?
hard hit.
I think
Play
Montreal
made.
is
That
good and they
ends
could beat
the inning.
Carolina. I think Carolina just
One
said
left
these
on
first 2
base,
rounds.
but they're on top.
I mean, at this point, Carolina's lost 9 straight frickin' Eastern Conference Finals games. So at this point, I'm saying Montreal wins in 4.
In this one for sure. Certainly could have done better in this one, but he battled and kept him in it, and they got the win.
So yeah,
That's
I'm not
usually
even
good
saying
enough.
Carolina wins that series because I don't think that's a guarantee at all. At all. .186 average now. Did we not go through training? One more game against the old Wind Surge. Still one of the weirdest names of any team.
Wally Ishii, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season.
I mean, game 2, you know.
Ishii has the ball to start this one. We'll look
I don't
to
think
get
Vegas
ahead
is sweeping
and
Colorado, but yeah, I'm not banking on Carolina to win a game.
Bowser.
Gerard, what's up? That's fair. That is fair. Faber.
swing and a pop-up towards the line.
Carr's back. I mean, he is just...
Dives and can't hang on.
Come on, man. Make a catch. Carr is very, very much hurt. That's for sure.
Tearing it up at the plate recently. Hitting better than
They're just not going to get
350
him at
this
100%
month.
for the rest of the season.
And that's outside. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Fires to second. On to first.
You're
Out. Double play.
Take
Just
that.
got it there in
Say
time.
Wind Surge got my number, but maybe not.
And here at the plate, Quinton Young. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
All right, Quentin Young again. Use this guy all the time. Heart of the cards. Knuckleball.
And that drops in for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. On the
Dang.
ground to third, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Knuckleball.
That
That's a ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Oop.
Next
Oh,
offering
boy.
is downstairs.
Not get the timing for the circle change.
This one along the left field line, and makes the catch.
Well, another efficient and scoreless inning.
Top of the inning, stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Eduardo Taillon.
Sweeper.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
Knuckleball.
That pitch in for a
What a
strike. And the
pitch.
count is 0-2.
Not having a fastball is pretty brutal. Oh, he went across. Come on. He went across. You know he did. You're going to fuck me on check swings all the time, but you're not going to say he went across there?
And that one is foul.
Unbelievable.
We'll try again.
Oh, goodness.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Puts
That one
this
got
one
away from
in
me.
the air down the line.
I mean, eventually when we level up that sinker, it'll be somewhat close to a
One
fastball,
out and
but
the bases are empty.
not close
Next up
enough.
for the wind surge, Andy Lugo. Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there has a chance.
But see, that is the one thing about being a pitcher,
An
is, I mean, like, I
absolutely
just threw a low
titanic
outside
shot.
sinker, and it
Home
just
run of the
decided
season.
he was hitting that
And
to the
they
moon.
grab the lead. It's
You know,
1-0.
it'd be better if I had, like, really
Lately, he
screwed
did
up my fucking
exactly
pattern
what
or
he was
something, but I
looking for and got
really
it on
didn't,
the
but
first
okay.
pitch. That's where an
Yeah,
aggressive
it just
approach
decided,
pays off.
swing timing
Now at the
perfect,
dish,
that he
Jake
was just
Lucky.
going to murder that one.
One
And
out
he
the
did.
base is empty. That
Yikes.
misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Knuckleball.
Grounds this one to short. Look at the
Nice
stop
job,
here.
shortstop.
Fires to first.
Wow.
Good
That's a
man.
heck of a play.
Finally see a little bit of effort.
Defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then whip it over to first for the out.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
mean,
some
RW in
serious
terms of the
skill.
Leafs'
On
first
the ground
pick,
to
like
third.
what is something dumb, you know?
That ends the
First, first overall picks sometimes don't pan out.
In
You
the
never
inning, a
know.
solo
So
home run. We're at the end of 2. All set for the bottom of the third.
only call it
and the batter
dumb
will be
with
the shortstop,
hindsight, not ahead of
Jarrell
time.
Ortega. To the right side.
Ground ball. Oh boy, come on, score some runs so I can get a
Nobody on with
win.
one out. And now Henry Mendez.
Well, I mean that's definitely not gonna happen.
And that drops in for a strike. Mendez hitting in the 9 spot today.
Sweeper.
And he was born in the Dominican
Damn.
Republic. Ugueto will do it alone. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. The lineup flips over. Next to hit, Maddox Houghton. 1 for 1, led
Circle
off the bottom of the
change.
first with a single.
Knuckleball.
And that extends the inning.
I don't like playing the wind surge.
Digging in for the wind
They're
surge.
too good in
Billy
terms of
Abel.
contact.
0 for 1. Bash down the right side, but
Jesus.
foul. The 0-1. Now a check swing, held up. No appeal here.
Sinker.
That one in the air to center field. Moore should have this one. Gets there. Got it.
Beauty.
One left.
Quick and easy. Well,
Back,
mostly
the
easy.
wind surge at the dish in the bottom
Never
of the
see
fourth.
it coming. First pitch. Knuckleball.
1 and out.
Dude, the
We're in
break
Kansas
on
for
that
today's
was
game,
nuts.
So you'll be unsurprised to find that barbecue has
Sweeper.
a heavy presence at the concession stands. Tough to go wrong with that if you're hungry.
Go circle change.
Here it comes.
Circle change.
Ball 2.
Sweeper. Damn it.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Oh, Quentin Young, you thorn in my side.
Here's the catcher, Eduardo Tayit. Flied to left the first time.
Knuckleball. You won't see it coming.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Knuckleball.
Ball.
Alright. Sweeper.
Close, but called
Challenge
ball.
that. That's a strike. You're out of your mind
Surprised
up.
to not
You're
get
out of your
the
damn
strike,
mind.
And here's a challenge. And that barely scraped the zone. The call is
Easiest
overturned.
strike of all
Still
time.
2 challenges left for him. Nobody out and a runner at first.
12-6.
Ground ball, right side. Ugueto over to second, to first. Double play, nicely done.
We like double plays.
Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Andy Lugo.
And here's Andy Lugo, who hit a home run to Mars last time.
Ball 1.
He doesn't want to swing at anything.
That's in for a strike.
We can use that to our advantage. Circle change. There we go.
Grounder left side.
Yeah, no home run this time, huh, Andy?
Made, that ends the
Also,
inning.
if our team could please put up some offense, that'd be great.
Ready to go for the last
Thank
half
you.
of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Rucker. Right through there for a strike.
That said, I mean, they're going to take us out sooner rather than later anyway, so.
And that drops
What a
in for strike.
knuckleball. It's time to bear down.
On the ground, right side. Steps up.
Ah, they
And
make
the walk
contact
set
every
down in
time.
the fifth. Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for the wind surge, Jose Salas.
Knuckleball.
Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need.
Knuckleball.
Chopper.
Yeah,
back
that's
up the
right.
middle. Rivas.
They never expect the back-to-back knuckleballs. Why would they?
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jarrell Ortega went deep in last
Sweeper.
night's ball game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Sinker.
Up the middle.
Second baseman, I'm looking at you. Don't blow this.
There in plenty
Thank you.
of time ends the inning.
Well, yep, 5 innings is the max that we get. We won't be hit with the loss at least, but it's another outing without a win.
And only allowed 1 earned run. Not the
Kinda
most
stuck
dominant
on
effort
5
of the mound,
wins.
But he strung together some good innings, which
So
helped them
4
get
hits,
the
1
win.
earned run,
That's
no
good enough
Ks,
for
no
sure.
walks. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. 2.86 ERA now. Call-up outlook went up a little bit. We got 10 tokens, increased potential. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Still only a B potential, but that's okay. How much more can I upgrade? There we go. All right. Knuckleball's good. The 12-6 will now be the focus. Start working on that. Nope. Not worried about the end of the first part of the season. Time to box jump, which will take all of 75 minutes because the challenge just doesn't end. It takes forever. Up. Look at that. Would you believe that I messed up? Hitting buttons, hitting buttons. Arbitrary button combinations. Alright. One more with feeling. Ta-da! Now we get to look at the bright lights. Look at how much they shine. Yeah, there you go. Get one more squat in there for the feeling. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The all naturals.
Wally Ishii,
All
with
right.
a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season.
5-2 with 28 strikeouts. That's it, huh?
Just about set to go. And
2.1
towing the sled in this
walk
one,
rate,
Wally
just
Ishii.
under a
We're
12%
well into the
strikeout
season.
rate.
With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good.
Our
And here we go,
15th
leading
start.
now the
God,
right
their
fielder,
uniforms
Carter
suck.
Number 15.
For their logo to be like, yeah, we're showing off like
Got one
the
to first. A dive, nice
mountains
stop.
and such.
And very nicely done.
They
for
have
him.
the most bland unis I think I've
Bases
seen in this
empty,
game.
one away. Now at the plate, Javier
Terrible.
Baz. Struggling to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts
Struggling to
per
make
game over
contact.
the last
Immediately
5.
rips one to third base.
Fires over to first. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first.
All right,
So
Brett
digging in,
Squires.
That one finds the zone.
Not bad. Can we hit him with that low circle change?
And goes down on strikes. And a nice
Imagine
on the
striking
mound.
out.
The Naturals at the
Buddy,
bottom
I
of the
don't
second
strike anybody out.
inning. On the
How
ground to third,
shit must you
Baez.
be?
Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
You just got
Bases empty,
struck
one away.
out.
Trevor Werner getting ready to hit.
Wham.
To third, Baez
Wham.
gets it to first. Two
Well,
up,
we're
two
making
down in the
pretty
top of
quick
the second.
progress here. This might be
So
a pretty
up
short
next,
start.
Spencer Nivens looking to stay hot after yesterday's
Oh my
game.
god, dude, they
4 of
just
5
keep
in that
swinging
one.
at the first
Slips to
pitch.
first, out with
Holy
Lewis.
hell.
And that's
We're through 2 innings on how many pitches?
coming up to the
8.
dish now for Northwest
8
Arkansas,
pitches.
Castaneda.
6 outs. Holy god.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
That is nuts. Showing that Wario level of patience.
The first snag for the out.
Nice grab by the first baseman there.
That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Osbel Gonzalez batting with 1 down.
Well, lucky
takes a
there.
strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was
Knuckleball.
looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. 1 out and
All right, here we
0-1.
go. Backdoor sweeper.
Close,
Got him.
doesn't
Oh,
get the
he's
ball.
out.
Ishii
Come on, you're
will
not robbing
challenge
me of
that
this.
one. Thought it was a strike.
You're not robbing me of this.
And
He's
on
out by a
further
mile.
review, it was a strike. So they still have both challenges.
By a mile.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maley.
The catcher.
We are ripping them apart.
On the corner for a strike. the ground to third.
Another
Baez.
grounder. Less than
Throws
20
first.
pitches, and
Out
we're
with
through
room to
3.
spare, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth,
15
digging in for
pitches,
the
and we're in the
Naturals, Carter
4th.
Frederick.
But again, we can get absolutely no run support in the early stages of these games.
And another ball. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so
Fortunately, we
popular.
finally found a patient
He's
batter.
forcing
Never mind.
pitchers to come to areas where he can
Ground
do
ball.
damage. One out.
He's out of there.
One out and the bases are empty.
I almost got back
And
to
now,
the dugout.
Javier Vaz.
Sweeper.
0 for 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Okay. Knuckleball.
Hard hit left field for a base knock.
And we finally give up a hit.
Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a
He
double
just
to
catches
first
the
in this
knuckleball.
one.
Dang.
That's a swing every hitting
Against the
coach
guy
and
who
scout
said
loves
before
to
was
see, just a
struggling. So much
shot
for
into
that.
the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the
Oh,
first run of the
imagine
game
swinging at
with the
that,
runner in
you
scoring
fool.
position. 0-2, here's the pitch.
Sweeper. Oh
Hits
my
this one
god,
fairly deep
GG's.
center field.
I can't believe that wasn't out. That should have been. That's one of those mistakes where it just feels like,
So here's
yeah,
the
I should have
cleanup
been
hitter,
punished
Dustin
big time.
Dickerson. Grounded out the first
Perfect swing timing. That's brutal.
That's a ball.
That is brutal. I should
Second,
not have
two
gotten
down.
away with that.
Top
Not even
half of the
close.
fourth. That's a hit. Runner
Well, we're going to give up the run anyway.
plate. The tag, safe,
No, he's in
and
there.
they've taken the lead. 1-0.
Shit. Yeah, you know what? I can't even complain too much. I mean, I should have given up that run to the previous batter. So
Fastball for a strike.
also just kind of sucks that
25 and he was
4th
drafted
inning
in the
comes
7th
along and all of a
round
sudden we
in
allow a run.
2023. Play made, that ends the inning.
All right, run support, please. If I'm not going to get
Ready
wins,
for the 5th inning. The
at
batter
least
now,
don't want to get
Spencer
losses
Nibbins.
because you guys can't score.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
So, a little bit of run support would be pretty cool. Knuckleball.
Here's a grounder right side. Nice grab. The flip. It's there, and that's a great play.
That is a great play.
Nobody on with
and
one out.
I'm
Now
thankful.
the third baseman, Jack Pineda. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Love that sweeper. And that Danhouse. Ooh. We got another bear down.
Struck out.
Got him.
early. First 2 batters retired.
Sit
at the
down,
top of
son.
the 5th. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the center
First
fielder.
pitch.
Osbel
Knuckleball.
Gonzalez. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
Second pitch. Knuckleball.
And that's a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the
That
calls
was
on those
delightful.
first 2 pitches, he
Third
has to
pitch.
focus on
Knuckleball.
the count.
Ah.
Protect the
That's a
zone,
ball.
even if it's a little larger than usual. And the 1-2.
Sweeper.
The other
Dang.
got
Oh,
it.
what a grab.
Leaping catch.
Good man.
We're back here
Well,
at
we're
the
still
ball.
in.
Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman
It's
bringing
actually
you
letting
this
me
one.
pitch in the
And
6th
leading
inning.
off, Luke Maley.
It's because our pitch count isn't that
On the
high.
ground to third.
But also, I might get a loss in this game because we cannot score.
Leadoff batter retired in the
That's
6th.
nuts.
Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the right fielder, Carter.
Knuckleball.
What
Ah.
Ball.
Sweeper. God, we left that one up. Sinker.
on the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul.
You're never going to believe it. Knuckleball.
Can't get there, and it's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base.
What the fuck happened, left fielder? What are you doing?
Double, and they've got something brewing now. And you can bet he feels really good about that.
Give
one.
up a
Nice
double
line
because
drive
his left
cut there,
fielder's
had
sliding
everything
around out
working
there on his damn
smoothly
slip
on
and
the
slide.
That's one to try and replicate. Vaz in the box.
Like their
now.
only hits
No
in this
balls and
game
a
have been
strike.
perfect contact.
Ball.
Damn. Sweeper. Oh boy. Thank you, shortstop, for at least keeping it in the infield.
Decides to hold on to
I'm gonna
it,
get the
and that
hook here.
leaves them with runners at first and second.
Nope. Well, they kept me in. Okay.
Ripped to third and caught. throw not in time in second to double up the runner. Great hustle to get
One
back.
more.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Dustin Dickerson. RBI knocked the last time up, and now
One.
a chance to drive in another run. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now
Get
this
it, get
is
it, get
lifted
it.
to
Thank
center.
you. All right, well, made it through 6 innings, just 1 run allowed. Unfortunately, our team cannot do anything. Yeah, we get the hook. And we're going to lose.
Out the pen, Austin Love comes in with a chance for
Yep,
save number
we get
2
charged with a
season.
loss because we allowed 1
Taking
run.
1
This
earned
team
over 6 innings of
sucks.
work for the quality start. I
Oh
liked a
my
lot of what I
God,
saw
I'm going to
from
get
him this
charged with a
one.
loss
Put them in a
because you
position
can't
to
score
win,
a
even if
single
they
run.
didn't do enough to support him.
Love it. Love it. And by love it, I mean, God damn it. Just an ounce of offense, man. We're 5-3 with a 1.83. Is this what Paul Skeens feels like? Just doing everything. Cy Young caliber, just no run support at all. Hey, we got a diamond catcher mask, baby. Honestly, I might sell that. I might. Those things are expensive as all hell. Good Lord, those are expensive. I think that's our first one, too. We don't know if we'll ever get moved back to catcher or not, so. Alright, let's see. That's some good velocity for the 12-6, I guess. Make it a bit more threatening. Ah, shit. We gotta play frickin' Northwest Arkansas again. Oh, frickin' Northwest Arkansas.
Wally Ishii is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Northwest Arkansas
All right.
Naturals.
Here we go. See if we can get some damn
So
run
just
support
about
today,
set now.
fellas.
And on the hill in this one, Wally Ishii. We're well into the
1.83
season. With the
ERA and
success
15
he's having on the
appearances, a
hill, his
5-3
odds of advancing
record.
Look quite good. Ready to go. Here's the left fielder,
Sweeper.
Spencer Nivens. And we are underway.
Alright. Knuckleball.
And that's in there at the knees.
And you're not going to believe it. Sweeper.
On the
Damn.
ground, and
He
that's
believed it.
just foul.
You're not going to believe it.
And again on 0-2.
Knuckleball.
Sliced
Dude, the
hard,
break
foul
on that was
down the left
crazy.
side.
And now the faster 12-6.
Pitch in the dirt.
Faster, but not any more accurate. Sweeper.
Punches
Now we
that
kind of
ball
hung
with
it.
2
Man, this
strikes.
guy's just hitting everything. Backdoor sinker. I hate this third baseman. Frickin' cement shoes. What are we doing here?
No
Ugh.
fear with 2 strikes.
Almost as
Really
many
good
pitches
approach
against
to
that
pitch.
guy as we had in the
Great job to
first 2
step
innings of
through
our
that
last
and
start.
line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game
All
success.
right, here we go.
On 0-1, the delivery.
Knuckleball.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Nobody out,
And
and a runner at first.
crazy sweeper.
Chopper to
Double
second.
play. Double play.
Yes. Tags the runner for 1. That is
Let's
a
go.
terrific double play.
A little bit of defense finally. I like it.
Chris Brito, making a lot of contact recently. Can make
Circle
it a
change.
5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Sweeper.
On the ground to third.
There you go, cement
Gets
shoes.
it to first.
Look at you moving your feet
Fair, and that's
instead of just standing there with your shirt.
set for the start of this inning. Stepping to
I
the
like
plate
to
for
see.
Northwest Arkansas. Trevor
Knuckleball.
hard grounder into
Dude,
the outfield for a base hit.
it was like a 12-6 that
Runner on
just
base to start
stopped.
the inning.
Oh,
That was
man.
over in the blink of an eye. He put
What a
great swing on that
bizarre
one, sent
path
it
that one
sizzling
took.
through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Javier Vaz. in the
Knuckleball.
box now. No balls and a strike.
Yeah. Hit him with another sweeper. Okay. 12-6. Here we go.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
12-6.
Fights it off. We'll see
Man,
another.
how's he making contact with that? You gotta be kidding me. Backdoor sinker.
Line drive.
Double
It's
play. Let's go. We love a good double play.
nobody on and 2 outs. Osbel
All right.
Gonzalez.
Asbel
now at the plate.
Gonzalez. Knuckleball. Good call, ump. Sinker.
On the
Kind of
ground to
hung that
short,
one a little
Weingartner.
bit. We're good.
To first. Out with room to spare.
God,
and
fellas, please score a run or two. Jesus. Score a run, man.
Luka Tresh.
I can't get wins. I can't get a win to save my life right now. How the hell did you even make contact with that? There we go. Pinpoint this bad
Now
boy.
here's the 0-2.
Wham.
Out to short.
Ground ball.
Weingartner. Now 1 out.
Tale as old as time.
Bases empty.
2-strike ground ball because of contact swinging. And
Bouncer up the middle. Weingartner. On to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Josh
we
Hammond. the
just
next to hit.
need some run support, please.
Close, but ruled a ball. Top of
I
the
knew I
3rd,
should have
no score.
challenged that, damn. This damn ump.
And this one right back to the mound.
Not today, son.
There in
Not
plenty of
today.
time ends the inning.
Very efficient inning.
Top of the 4th inning with the Naturals at the dish.
Dude, we can't score. We cannot score.
Mittens, 24 years
Like
old,
my last
and
9
first-round
innings
pick in
plus, the
2023.
team just has not been able to put up a run.
Now it's even 1-1.
Not a single run for us. That's what Red Sox pitching has felt like for most of the year.
Here it comes,
Sinker.
and the ball evens the count.
It sank. They called that one the Titanic.
Swing and a
Hey,
miss.
the
One
rare
run lead off
strikeout.
the 4th.
Sit down, Mr. Bivens.
Digs in now. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Sinker.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Swings through that one. Way too
All right, here we go.
cavalier an
Knuckleball.
approach from this lineup. They seem to be
Knuckleball.
stripping everything. That one skips in the dirt.
Sinker.
That's to
Ground
third.
ball.
Ortiz.
2-strike put in play. A tale as old as time.
2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish now for Northwest
Knuckleball.
Arkansas, Chris Brito. That one
I'm gonna challenge that
close,
one.
Ruled a ball. Ishii will challenge the call, thinking it was a strike.
I was correct. Let's go. Sweeper.
And he
Ground
grounds it
ball.
to the right side. Baez.
For the love
There
of
was
God,
plenty of time. Inning over.
give me some run support.
On to the next
Ah!
one. Stepping to the plate for Northwest
I'm in
Arkansas,
hell.
Werner. One up, one
I'm
down.
in hell. Stuck on a team where I just cannot get a win.
On the corner for a strike.
I think
Wants
he's gonna
another
win
look
that
at the
challenge.
strike, and here's a challenge. And the
Nope.
strike call
No,
will
he isn't.
stand.
Let's
That
go.
knocks him down to 1 challenge left. And the 0-1 now.
Sweeper.
Check swing. Did
Let's
the bat
go.
break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
Bear down. Knuckleball. Ground ball.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired.
All right, one out away from getting through 5.
Osbel Gonzalez grounded out to short the first time up.
Can we do it?
The 0-1,
Knuckleball.
and that's in the dirt.
All right. Go for that high sinker.
Ball 2.
Sweeper.
Up the
Ground
middle.
ball.
Play made.
All right.
That ends the inning.
Well, no chance of a win here.
They're back
Oh,
here at the
maybe.
ballpark. Start of the
Hey,
season.
we're up
Leading
1-0.
this
Okay, let's
Leading
just
off
not
the
blow up
Tresh.
before they take me out of this game.
Tresh swings through it for
We
strike
actually
one.
maybe
He's thrown away
possibly
first
have a
pitch strike,
chance here.
So the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may
Ground
not
ball.
drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
We might actually have a chance in a win here.
So digging in, Brett Squires, 0 for 1. Grounder to third.
Good job, Cement Shoes.
First, it's there.
Way to
and
go.
that's a great play. So 2 out. Josh Hammond getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Grounder to
Oh,
second.
baby, let's go. We're through 6.
There in plenty of time ends the inning. So another.
Are we out? Yes, we are. 6 shutout innings, but it goes to extras. We do win, but
This
we
won't
won't
be
get
easy
the
coming in
win.
with the bases loaded.
We're
A
stuck at
3-2
5 and
final
3.
score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win.
1-1 record with a
Outstanding
.95
here at the show. I'm
ERA.
David Hellman.
Come
Thanks for
on.
tuning in.
This team is torture. This team is torture. A 1.68 ERA on the season. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Thank you. I just wanted to go through my training, but try to get my points early, but it didn't want me to do that. I actually think by trying to advance, it just simulated me and probably screwed me out of points. That's unfortunate. Yep, it didn't even give me the training. That's outstanding. By trying to get to the training faster, it ended up simulating it and not getting it to me at all. That's unfortunate.
Wally
Oh,
Ishii,
man.
a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent.
32 Ks on the season, huh?
So just about set now.
Look at that stat line and look at that
He's
record.
one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the minors. It should be a real treat to see him in action today. And here is the catcher.
All right.
The catcher.
Our Kansas.
And this one off and running.
Improved 12-6 in action. If I could hit the strike zone with it. Knuckleball.
That one ripped, but foul.
All right, see if we can put the old sheriff down here. That it really is a shame. It, like,
Got him. 1 out.
hey, we'll take that. It auto-sim my training for no reason. That cost us
Next up,
tokens,
Brian
man.
O'Keefe.
A lot of them.
Normally behind the plate, but serving as the designated hitter in this game.
Oh, well.
There's a strike.
You live and you learn.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 1 out and the base is empty.
High sweeper for the strikeout.
In
Dang.
the air to left center. Honeyman on
You
the
better
move
catch that.
again.
You better catch that. You better. You better. Who better?
Got it.
Thank you.
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas,
Blake
Rambush.
Rambush. I don't need to
Struggling
know
make
what you
contact
do in your
lately,
spare time.
striking out nearly twice
Hope
in
McCarr's
each
back
of
in the
the
lineup
last
tomorrow.
5 games.
I mean, even if he is, right? Like, it'll be the question of, it's like, Cale McCarr at 60%. Is he better
2
than, like,
outs,
their
base is
7th
empty.
defender? The answer is probably yes, but
And the count
that was one of
1-2.
the big X factors, Braden, for the Abs, even heading into the series. It's like, yeah, dude, Cale McCarr is not 100%.
And that one is
Probably
foul.
won't
We'll
be the
try
rest of the
again.
way.
Kicks and delivers.
You know how bad something has to be if you're even sitting out of a game in the first place, you know?
And that keeps the inning alive.
So I would be a little bit afraid
Mark Rodden will hit next.
at this point.
That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
All right, they love that left field.
Digging in for the Travelers, Spencer Packard.
Arnold getting the
Breaking ball
Packard.
through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already
What
in
the
a
hell?
journey on
Thank
this
you.
one.
Jesus, that was
is
scary.
a nice play to end the inning.
All right, note to self, they love left field.
The second baseman, Michael
Sinker. Okay. Knuckleball.
Next pitch
Damn.
down in the dirt.
Assuming it's a separated shoulder.
Just missed. That's a good effort by the pitcher with a tempting breaking ball that hooked inside, but a good job as well by
Circle
the batter to
change.
lay off it.
Take a
to
ground
the
ball.
right side. Over to pick it up. And there's one
Good
down.
job, cement shoes number 2.
Bases empty, one away. Now up, Jared Sundstrom. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one really got away from me. Circle.
And it's
Not ideal. Knuckleball.
and he
Good
misses.
grab. Finally, some defense. He hit that hard.
With 2
That was
away.
unlucky.
Next up for the Travs, Sami Siani.
Sonny Siaki. Let's go. Backdoor sinker.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate.
That ball's
And it
foul.
goes just foul.
Mount your catcher. Win 5 points.
Smoked to shortstop,
Wow.
but caught.
2 big examples of hard contact.
the
I
next
like how
inning,
it's like,
and
oh, the other guy,
baseman
hard
Edson
contact,
Sanchez.
minus 3 points. Like, I can choose
Pitches in
how
the dirt.
hard he hits the ball.
Sanchez gets the start at first, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
catcher, number 26.
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, number
Sinker.
26. 0 for 1 after striking out.
Oh,
looking
no,
to
no,
start
that's
the
not a
game.
ball.
And he'll challenge
That's
from the
not a
mound,
ball.
but
You're out of your
that was
mind.
a strike. And that barely
That
scraped
is
the
very much a
zone. The
strike.
call is
Thank you very
overturned.
much for trying to
So they
fuck
still
on
have
me.
both challenges. Liner to second and
Hard
picked off
contact,
to first.
minus 3.
Very nicely done for the
How? What more do you want from me?
Down
It's a
now.
12-6
Next is the
curve.
designated
Like,
hitter, Brian
not my
O'Keefe.
fault he hit it hard.
Brought
How
to
is that
left
my
the first
fault?
time.
Nope. That's inside.
Damn. Sinker. Jesus, he almost killed me.
And it gets through.
What did I do?
2-out knock, and it keeps them in the
What did
lock.
I do to deserve that? Over here and
Now
punch
the
you in
third
the
baseman,
face.
Blake Rambush. 1 for 1. singles
Knuckleball.
off the first time through.
Oh my god. That looked like something out of fucking Pro Baseball Spirits. That was absurd.
Nice eye right there.
Hell yeah.
Here's a chopper
Double
up the middle.
play
Loss.
ball, but we only need one
Gets to
out.
first.
There we go.
Out with room to spare.
All right,
and
boys, more than one run. Yeah, Braden, it's been a talking point all night. It is a genuinely shocking thing, you know?
Nope. Outside.
Obviously, I don't have a good answer or anything to say in regards to it. It's just caught me by surprise as much as anybody, you know? Sinker.
bounces. That one gets the
God
pitch
damn,
up.
quit hitting me. I'm
Still
just a
able to get it
boy.
in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the center
Waluigi's
fielder,
just
Spencer Packer.
18. Leave him alone. 12-6.
And that's in the
Jesus.
dirt.
Alright. Knuckleball.
And that
Hell
drops
yeah.
in for a strike.
Alright, let's see if we can get him on that sweeper. Nope.
Chopper, right side. Baez.
Get him. Get him.
2 down.
Thank you.
Nobody on and 2 outs.
And,
Digging
oh,
in
we
for
made
the
it up to
Travelers,
GOAT difficulty.
Michael Boyo.
Wow. Ah.
Keeps the inning going.
Yeah, first batter we face on GOAT immediately singles on a very well-placed sinker. Okay.
Deep in the zone. Snags it on
We'll
the
take
run.
that. I was going to say, what does GOAT mean? They just immediately hit everything?
We're back
Wow,
to
they
the
took us
business.
out already after
About to
just
start the fifth
after
inning.
just 4
So
innings.
Robertson.
Okay.
Ishii
Short
did make
outing.
it through 5, but no earned runs against. Not the most
Weird.
dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings and kept him in the ball game. He
I
held up
mean,
his end of the
okay.
bargain.
Surprise, surprise. You took me out of the game, and we immediately allowed 5 runs in the 5th inning. Huh. Almost like taking out your best pitcher after 4 innings isn't a good idea. 159 average now, huh? We got the Future Star game in 2 weeks. Isn't that weird? Taking your best player out of the game might not be a good idea. Let's see. How did we do last month? What did we do? 28 innings, sub 1 ERA, 10 strikeouts to 3 walks, 1-1 record. Mr. Dillon, how are you, good sir? Stephanie! Trade me, Stephanie. Can't be traded right now. Oh, God, we're going to be stuck in this organization. This dumpster fire of a double-A team. Felipe! Give me some more work in the pen. Big game per 9. I guess we'll work on the per 9s. Ray Rodriguez! Give me even more work in the pen. On my pitches. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to be stuck here. That sucks. Alright. We can just keep working on that 12-6, baby. Let's go. Start working on the break as well. Now we have a 77-mile-an-hour curveball. This goes out, strikes out 10. Everything goes to shit after. Oh, we're up to an A potential, by the way. Alright, training. Give me pitching, clutch, and durability. More Tai Chi. We love our Tai Chi, baby. Alright, let's see if we at least get to that Future Star game. And then I do want to play some TEW tonight as well. And then tomorrow, we'll see, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to resist the temptation of Lego Batman. I don't think I am. Dylan, I had a great time. It's a good show. It was very, very nice. I mean, again, that was Portland, Maine's first live, like as in televised, live wrestling show since 1997. So it's like there were like episodes of WCW Saturday night, but again, tape show. There's been house shows, obviously, and an indie, but yeah, no nationally televised live wrestling like that since '97. And it was good. Usually hit up Milwaukee before double or nothing. They skipped us this year. Well, I mean, probably because it was in New York, right? A little bit different. It makes sense they'd be in the Northeast.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Sweeper. Double play.
Good feed, that's 1. That is
Let's go.
a terrific double play.
Let's go.
Yeah,
no, show was a really good time.
And now the right fielder,
There's like 2,000 to 3,000 people there as well, which it's like, you know, that's not all that far off from what, you know, quite a few Dynamites tend to do nowadays. Oh, baby, look at that break increase.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
Oh, we got a 12-6 curve now, baby. Let's go.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
So yeah, hopefully Portland ends up in the rotation. Especially too, it's like you could run Portland and then, you know, do a pay-per-view in Boston, and I'd go to both. Oh, baby, let's go. I really want Mom Donnie to appear for no reason. Oh, it wouldn't be for no reason. Like, he's got a history of going to AEW shows in New York. You get the biggest pop of the night. Wow. Oh, why is Crashy texting me at 2 in the morning? Ah, I see why. I kind of set myself up for something.
Pitches in the dirt.
I got nothing to say to that, Crash, because I know it's probably going to end up on Twitter.
And that's a
Bang! Oh my god, the strikeouts. Look at the strikeouts.
Zach Earhart now at the plate.
Ball, that's just out.
Ishii thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge.
Ah, I just missed. Damn. Alright, Give him the old 12-6.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself
Sweet.
an edge.
Catch it.
2
Thank
away.
you. Ash Ketchum.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Cameron Decker.
My favorite superhero, Ash
On the
Ketchum.
ground to short.
My dropping frame. Oh, it's
Now
the
looking
stream.
to spare, and that's
It is the
as
stream.
we go to the
Cool.
last of the third.
First
Coming up
stream
to the
back.
top
Give me
for
some
Tulsa,
internet
Miller.
issues. I'm fucking here for it. Let's
Fastball
go.
for a strike. 0-1. Miller starting at
First
second,
stream
23
back.
years
Give me
old.
some internet
And he was a
issues.
second-round pick back in 2021.
Hell yeah.
Next pitch misses away. 2-1.
I'm here for it. Knuckleball.
Nice eye right
Fuck.
there.
And we're still dropping frames. Let's go.
Out to short.
Anytime you want to stabilize connection, that would be great.
Nobody on with 1 out. Next to bat for the Drillers. Kyle
Anytime
Netter.
now.
It's ball 1. Challenge from the pitcher. He thought that was a strike.
Get that overturned. No. Whoops.
That's a ball.
Oh my god, then he screws me because I can't challenge it. Insane.
That pitch in for a strike. And the
Insane.
count
We are
2-1.
still dropping
That's a sneaky
frames.
pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot
Love
of
that
players
for
miss
me.
a fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. That clips the zone, and it's
All right.
3-2.
There we go.
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And that's a walk.
Shit.
That pitch is low.
The ever
Runner
so
at first
rare
with one
walk.
gone. And here is Janer Fernandez. Ripped on the ground to second.
Double
Feed
play.
Outstanding
Sick.
play. Inning over. Not much going on
Internet,
for the
why?
offense this time. We move on to inning number 4.
Why must you be fucking up?
Tulsa, bottom of the 4th.
It does not make sense. Why internet must you be? I don't even know if it's my internet or just like my connection to the Twitch server.
And a breaking ball drives
That's
in
the
for a
worst
strike.
part. At the very least, we're still dealing.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one down the line. Kicks foul. And now the 1-2.
Circle change.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit.
This has been a sustained amount of frame droppage as well, so that's pretty cool.
Next to hit,
That's pretty
Santiago
cool.
Espinal. Hit into a double play the first time around.
Ball 1.
It's got to be Twitch because YouTube's fine. Weird.
And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
Well, I mean, shit. At least then I know it's
Run is at
it's not
first.
me.
Line
Ah,
drive to right
shit,
center
that's
for
a run.
base knock.
Well, maybe not. He got to it pretty fast.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Digging in,
All
Zaire
right,
Hope.
little bit of
Down strikes the first time
trouble.
through.
At least I can focus now and know there's literally nothing I can do about whatever issues are happening. It's like a metaphor for life. No matter what unfortunate shit's happening, I can only focus on me. That's one out.
Fires to first on the run.
Do we put a runner on? No, we don't. I don't like to walk
One
people.
out and
We'll be
2
fine.
on. Here's the left fielder, Chris Newell.
Famous last
That
words.
was a strikeout. With first base open,
Ball
he doesn't
one.
have to
This
really
ump's
attack
fucking
this
on
hitter
me.
the way he would if the bases were loaded. Close, but called ball.
You're fucking killing me.
That's in there. Now two
Yeah,
outs.
that's right. Yeah, I bet, buddy.
And swing and a miss. Not sure I like that
4
rotation.
straight
Pitcher
goddamn
busted it in
strikes.
on the hand, so he can't extend and drive one.
Sweeper.
On the ground
Shit.
to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Heart of the cards. Game of chance.
And a foul
Damn it.
ball, so he stays alive.
Yeah, anytime Twitch wants to fix their servers. Ah, fuck me, Sally. Anytime Twitch wants to fix their shit, that would be cool.
Still only one away.
That'd appreciate it.
To hit the reset
Especially because,
button
yeah,
after
YouTube is
so
still
long.
stable.
Not out of this jam yet either.
So that would be cool. Sinker.
Earhart in the box now takes strike
Oh, now
one.
you call a
This
strike.
hitter
Dude,
needs
this
to be
ump.
aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to
This
put it
ump.
on the ground and get the
Wham.
double play ball. Nice grab. Well, he was
All right, let's
certainly
get away
that
not
play.
being in a
Three
potential
advertisers
loss
out there in
situation,
any defensive
please.
position, but especially at third base. I'm impressed with how he handled that chance.
that's foul.
Grounder left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
Ball one.
Espinal, the runner at third. Newell on at first with two
Oh,
away.
ump.
Grounder to the left side.
There we go. Oh, we got out of it by allowing just one run. That's not that bad.
One
Yeah,
run
the
in
Twitch
inning,
servers are
leads to
just
Board.
looking like
On
they're
to the
gonna
top of
shit the
fifth.
bed right now, so
Tied
that's
1-1.
fun. That's fun.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on
It's
the
been like a
mound,
sustained
Sam
5
Robertson.
minutes of the servers acting up too,
Ishii,
so
some decent work in a shorter start.
That's good.
He showed some good competitive fire in this start. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short.
well, that is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Interesting. I don't want to end the stream, but if the shit's not going to work, there's nothing I can do about it. Not much I can do about it. Oh, yeah, it's getting worse. Okay, well, I hate to say it, guys, but, like, the Twitch side's really fucked. I could just direct everybody over to the YouTube side, but I think I might have to call it because of this. Whatever the hell is happening on the Twitch side of things, which that's not fun, but it's kind of out of my hands. So I think I'm going to send you all over, and I'll mention that, like, Sid's live, Sammy's live. I'm going to send you guys over to Old Franchise here, and I guess I'll be back tomorrow where hopefully the Twitch servers aren't completely dog shit. Fuck. That sucks. Okay, hold on. The second I said something, it bounced from like 700. Yeah, okay, it dropped back down. Never mind. Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate you. I'll see you all tomorrow, though. It's good to be back. And we'll make up for it tomorrow.